Good with you, Aaron Ford. Hope you've been good, G. I've been good, man. So what's cracking on, G? I'm good, man. Chilling in the studio, shit rolling a joint, just getting off work, man. Hope you've been good. How you been doing, G? He said DJ Pharaoh speaks on the ones and twos. You already know, G. You know how I do. I be in the lab, man. Definitely got more music and shit. I took a little hiatus. I had some shit. I had some things I had to take care of. But I made the night service though. It's all good though, man. I'm just chilling with my people. Just trying to get back on live, man. Trying to get back with my people and, you know, get these live shows going, get back posting consistently, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I don't let the shit consume me, you know what I'm saying? Like, still enjoy life, live my life, you know, and I post when I get a chance, but definitely trying to get back on here, get it going for y'all, man. Steady on a regular basis, so y'all know when y'all brother posting, and I'm posting on a consistent, regular basis. I'm trying to get back to it. Tavius Buford, what up with you, man? I appreciate all your support, family. God damn it, this damn joint. Appreciate you, man. He said, what up with you, big bro? Checking in, shout me out. Shout out to you, G. To Tavius Buford. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all the support, man. Shit, you was on the last live too, man. I appreciate you. All my people giving great insight. Said, you know it, got love this way, brother. I appreciate you, man. I can't tell y'all enough how much I appreciate y'all and the love y'all show y'all, brother, especially for those, once again, still rocking, you know, even after all of the bullshit, after these motherfuckers fucking with my channel and playing around and stuff like that, man, and my people still ride with me. And I can't thank y'all enough, man. For real. I ain't just saying that shit. I really mean it, man. Everybody who was. Whether you still here or not, still got love, and you know, I love everybody. What we got? Brother Aaron Ford said, other than the topics on the title, did you see that bullshit about Aries Spears trashing Ice Cube? You want to know something, bro? I did see some shit about that, man. And listen, man, for those of y'all who didn't been around, I told y'all about Aries Spears. Now, once before a nigga even go in, the dude can have his opinion. And you all got an opinion. Yeah, have your opinion. But I don't know what's up with this dude, man. And I feel like it's a little deeper with this dude as far as Aries Spears. So now, and not to mention this dude then admitted, you know, damn near admitted he was a coon. He done made that look Hollywood I'm smiling shit where he was like dressed like a Sambo. You done had that video with him and Tiffany Haddish where he's like trying to act like Bill Cosby. I guess they were doing that little child, that shit they was doing with children. Remember that shit? I think I did a video about it. But he was trying to act like Bill Cosby. I guess him acting like Bill Cosby in the video mean that I'm acting like Bill Cosby. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Now you sitting over here, you trying to shit on Ice Cube. And you can have your feelings about Ice Cube. I've called Ice Cube out before, as far as like, you know, okay, we appreciate bro for the stuff he's done, and you know, Friday and some of he brought black culture and he done made an impact in that, but at the same time, like the NWA and that nigga shit y'all was putting out that was hurting and destroying the community. He don't get off the same way I hold all these other rap motherfuckers, as far as the OGs and shit accountable, you know, for putting that shit out here, and then now it then fucked our communities up. But at the same time, Ice Cube is great. Did the best he could, what he had, you know, and he made Friday is a classic. The whole Friday franchise is a classic. You know, like everybody love Friday, you know. Not to mention Ice Cube then had countless hits. He done had hit songs, and Ice Cube is the guy. You know what I'm saying? And of course you're gonna have people. Of course, yeah, hell yeah, it's hate. What else is it, man? I didn't even like the. He was trying to do an impression of Ice Cube. Yeah, man, I can't stand it. Today was a good. Today was the best day or the good day. Today was a good day. The cops ain't bothered. I'm like, nigga, that ain't even you. That impression ain't even funny, bro. Like, come on now. And that is not how Ice Cube sounded in that fucking song. So y'all can get up. He can get out of here, man. He said, I'll be real. As an East Coast dude myself, Aries Spears seems like a hater. He mad that he ain't popping and that nobody puts him in any comedian list, so he got a troll to get his name. Like, you 100, bro. 100. That's what this world is now, bro. They want to be a part of the internet. They know it's passive income being a part of the internet, like meaning you got shit out there that's like constantly being played, even if it's controversial. You know, people looking at you and trying, oh, he said that, they like that too. You know, but you're absolutely right. And he said that, like, I got an East Coast bias and they got the spitters. And you know, we had New York got some spitters, and I think all over do. You know, all over do. You know, Midwest, South, or South got some spitters, like everywhere do. Spitters all over the world. So you can have a bias or whatever to show you don't get out much, or maybe you so biased that you don't listen to nobody else. You don't listen to no other rappers. Like, listen to other cats. Listen down south. Listen to the north south, the east coast, west coast, all over. Listen to all over. You know, even overseas in London, they got some spitters in London. You know, so I'm just like, bro, get out of here, man. He was doing that shit, and he was doing it on Vlad too. We be doing that shit, I think, to be trying to help these white motherfuckers like discredit. You know, like I said, I call the cats out, but, you know, they still great. We still got great brothers and sisters that did great things, and I think he be trying to help disparage them or something like that. And you're right. Comedian list, man. I'm trying to think of I think his most I'm trying to think of his most funniest stand-up. The one that stand out to me the most is the one where, you know, he does the impressions. I think the one that stand out to me the most ain't even the one he did by himself. Like Earthquake, It's About Damn Time, and you know, Cat Williams, It's pimping and shit. Like, some of those stand out. I don't know if Aries Spears one that stand out. I think his funniest one to me was it was on some Shaq shit where Shaq get all comedians and put it together. I'm a millionaire. I can pay them all. I can do it. So he got all the comedians and they do that Shaq shit. Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam. I think that was like the funniest he was on. Like, I was like, oh, okay. But as far as his own stand-up special, I don't think I've watched one where I'm like, oh man, that's a classic. He said, dude been on Saturday Night Live since the early 2000s. He not qualified. Bro, he ain't qualified. You right, Detavia. He ain't qualified, bro. He ain't qualified to be speaking. He was on Mad TV, bro. Man, you mean Mad TV, bro? I don't know if he was ever on Saturday Night Live. Maybe he had an episode or something, but he was on Mad TV was his shit. And it was like I said in the video. He couldn't just take it. It was over. It's over, bro. Like, it was over. You had your run. Like, he was trying to do the stand-up thing, man. I just feel like, man, that dude was just he wanted the bug in so bad, bro. He wanted to get these white folks approval. And like I said, now he's sitting up there with DJ Vlad, you know, Ice Cube, you know. And then he keep talking about, like, what was that shit I ran past while I was working? Some video where they was motherfuckers talking about Suge Knight got stabbed in prison and all that. Like, get out of here, man. That's crazy. Who was Matt D? I don't think we ever heard a dude named Matt D talking about you take that wooden spoon down your throat. I don't know who that is. I don't know what kind of comment that was, but we gonna get that out of here. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy though. But Ice Cube, man. Shout out to Ice Cube. That's a goddamn shame. And what's wrong with today was a good day? That's the cut. That's like a class. That's like an all-time classic. So man, get the fuck out of here, man. Aaron Ford said opinions are subjective, but flat out calling Ice Cube's work trash goes beyond just having an opinion. Then he mad he got backlash like it don't matter if you like or just 100 family 100. Yeah, I thought Ice Cube called him a sucker and was like, bro, you ain't on anybody list, you know. I just don't get just the lashing out at Ice Cube. Just saying, I can't stand Ice Cube. I can't help today was a good day. And he just going at him, man. So whatever. But we know Ice Cube. We don't know bro for much. And all he doing is just, making his image worse as far as amongst niggas. But like I told y'all, go look at his history, go look at his background and films and shit like that. You'll see that this nigga is trying real hard to get these white folks to notice him so he can get in movies and some shit. I don't know, man. That's the world we live in now. I'm get on this internet and I'm gonna say something bad about somebody, and so it's sad. But y'all right, man. Y'all 100% on point with what y'all saying, bro. Dude is a clown for that. Just like I said with Ice Cube, just like I said, I gotta hold him accountable too. Putting that bullshit out, putting that nigga shit out, man. And you got people say shit, special ed. They got them special ed shorts where you like, NWA came out. And that's when shit, hip hop was negative all of a sudden. Look at it now. Hip hop is dead now. It's to the point I told y'all in my last live, like, I don't even like hip hop. It's to the point I hear a song and I'm just like, oh, turn that shit off. I'm just cool, bro. I'm cool. And speaking of DJ Vlad, you seen Fraud Jamar running back to sit there. Yeah, we talked about it last week, family. I don't know if you was there. You might not have been there on the last live, but we was talking about it, man. So I know you don't care for Godfrey, but bro still boycotting Vlad. Well, shout out to Godfrey for standing on business. Shout out to Godfrey for standing on business. Lord Jamar needed that bread. Maybe Godfrey doing well on the Instagram and all that. Godfrey got more of the Lord Jamar a little older. Godfrey got the little more to look. He African. He got the muscles and all that. He look like he groomed himself and all that. Lord Jamar just, I don't know what happened with bro, man, but once again, I'm about 90% sure he need his money. Hey, I'll make you apologize, but still about 10,000, I need that. So, hey, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. Vlad know the truth. Vlad know the truth. Yeah, he needs some money. He wants to come. He called me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. He said he was struggling. He was crying, like said he needs some money. He was down bad, man. He said, Allah hasn't been good to him, yeah. Come on, bro. He said, I missed that live, OG. My fault. It's all good, man. It's all I have plenty of them, man. I'm back, man. I'm back on here with y'all, and our commentaries is coming, man. I know my people, I done got emails from my people like, bro, you need to wear the commentaries, bro. I love the commentaries, bro. I got y'all. I'm sorry y'all done been sporadic with this shit. And y'all like, oh, this nigga posts video every 5 years and shit, man. I've just been trying to get back on track, and I'm finally getting back on track. So I got y'all, man. Fred Ski Ford, what up with you, family? He said, you think OTF backdoored Vaughn? I don't know, man. I don't know much. I ain't the guy. You gotta go watch Trap Lord Ross and them niggas, man. I ain't the guy to talk about with that shit, man. I'm over that shit. Them niggas out there, if you fucking up the community, it's simple with me. You fucking up the community. You destroying the community. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing good things. Get out of here. It's over. You ain't the kingpin. You ain't the hardest trapper. You ain't the #1 street nigga. None of that. It's over, bro. Y'all can't keep up with that technology, bro. You can't keep up with that, bro. You niggas is too poor, bro. They can track. They got AI now. They can track you niggas. The cell phone tower said you were here for 3 hours. That's what they doing with this Grizzley shit. Like, bro, and they had this nigga talking about somebody killed this dude on or something like that. Or somebody, I don't know if it was real. I ain't got all the answers. All I know is this nigga was playing the video game while they try to ask him about this sister dying, bro. Yeah, it's fucked up. Oh, shit, god damn it. Oh, that's some bullshit. It came and I got the car and it's tragic. You know what? They always doing that bullshit. Playing the game. I'm like, oh, wow, bro. I don't know, bro. Is niggas that cold? Like, is they that cold? Niggas think they the kingpin. They think they Don Corleone or some shit now, man. They think they can call hits. I got to call. Put a hit on that nigga. I don't know. Not saying he did it or whatever, but it's a lot of shit out there. Allegedly, whatever you want to say, man. Like, your man shouldn't be associated with no shit like that, bro. And you just saw what happened with Lil Durk and all that, bro. So I don't know who these niggas think they are. If he do got something to do with that, he going down. He gonna go down, bro. And once again, act tough, talk all that shit. That's what niggas is doing, bro. Most of these niggas break down when they get sent to prison. So they can't handle it. They sent that white killer, the Idaho killer off that they gave that motherfucker quadruple life. He got life for each victim. Goddamn. Like, you haven't showed any remorse. You're a faceless coward. The judge was crying. You think the judge gonna cry for your black ass? Hell no. Said Pharaoh speaks going on. Intelligence Cycle, what up with you, family? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm here, though. I'm here. He said been working the late shifts. But what's your thoughts? Yeah, we was just talking about it, man. I think Aries Spears is a clown, man. And like we said, you have your opinion or whatever, man. But this dude, I won't be surprised if later on we hear Aries Spears talking about somebody else. We hear him dogging out Will Smith or dogging out, he'll be dogging out somebody else, man. I think that's what he do, is he go on these little platforms and dog out other niggas and shit for the amusement of white folks to try to help bring niggas down. He wants their approval, bro. He didn't show y'all, bro. He want their approval. That whole look Hollywood, I'm smiling, that shit. I was just like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Like, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro, doing some dumbass shit like that. Said NWA had positive songs like Express Yourself. They were getting harassed by the police back then, talking about they realized. I guess, man, it's two sides to it, man. But I guess we adapted more to the negative. We didn't care about Express Yourself much as Knee Deep and She Swallowed It and all that shit, right? Hey, niggas was like, express yourself. Hey, nah, I want to hear it. Fuck police. So also, what are your thoughts on Clip's record? Let God. I haven't listened to it. I haven't listened. My brother FM, if he joined up, I'm sure he that's my music guy, man. That's my music guy. I'm gonna do lives with him so we can talk about music. But yeah, I haven't listened to it. I heard people. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, or I haven't heard it like being bumped. When you look on the internet, people act like it's really good, That's true, though. He said that that guy sort of out been playing the record for the past several days. It's getting better and better. Okay, that's what you got to do with some stuff. Sometimes you got to let it come to you. It's not going to resonate with you when you first listen to it. And then over time, you will listen to it and be like, I've done that with a lot of songs where I don't know what album I was listening to where I was like, man, I hate this. Then every time that song came on, I skip past. Now it's like one of my favorite songs now. It's like my first song I play when I'm on my way to work. I forgot a tire shop. Gangsta Black. I appreciate my people, man. Hope y'all good, having a good night, man. And we had some weirdo coming here earlier, but I got him the fuck out of here. I don't know who it was, but I don't know, man. That's what you got on this internet. But yeah, man, hey. T Grizzley, man, get it together, bro. Wasn't he? And then some shit, he kind of made it out. He made his little money, had niggas shout him out, bro. Was on the game. He was getting props being on the game and all that, man. And then something like this. So hopefully he wasn't part of it. Hopefully he wasn't. But that's horrible. And that sister was like 41 or something like that. So yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Older sisters getting killed. We talked about that sister, the McDonald's murder. That sister stabbing that sister at McDonald's. Because she told her to go home. And like I said, bro, like don't go apply for that shit and then take your ass in there with an attitude. You're tired and all that, find something else. There's too much shit out here now, man. Do a gig job, go Uber or some shit, DoorDash, do something else. Don't go work there and then you know how it's gonna be, bro. That shit hectic, bro. That shit ain't no hope. Going into some damn McDonald's. You go to these fast food places now, they don't even be having them. They be understaffed. They don't be like a Jersey. My Jersey Mike's be having like 8, 9 motherfuckers. They look like a gang in that motherfucking Jersey Mike's. They all making sandwiches. I'm like, goddamn, it's like 10 of you motherfuckers in here. You go to McDonald's, go to a pizza spot, Papa John's. Papa John's be having like one motherfucker in there, bro. Somebody want to run up in that store, bro. Hey, if I survive, I'll be like, man, I'm suing you motherfuckers, man. I need some just do, bro. Y'all got one motherfucker. You better staff your people. We better pay more. Get out of here. He said, facts, it's always about someone else. Whenever Aries is on the interview, Alex Thomas called it when he said that Aries is angry. Yeah, man, get Aries Spears the fuck up out of here, man. You roasted that dude. And like we said, he got that video out there with Tiffany Haddish where they was trying to, whatever they was doing with them little kids that came out and exposed them. So just a weirdo. And we ain't since that shit. Have you heard about him being in any movies or anything? Anybody cast him for anything? Like, is he an actor? Is he a stand-up comedian? You know. So, you ain't heard about that. I guess ever since that little Tiffany Haddish, that little creepy pedophile video or whatever, motherfuckers like, nah, fuck that. I don't know. If I was Ice Cube, I would have brought that up. Like, when is they in a video with a little kid, like, acting like Bill Cosby? You don't get your dumb ass out of here. I ought to cut his stupid ass up, man. Who is Justin Furtig? I don't think I'm hearing this too. That's another new cat in here. My back itch. I appreciate my people, man. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for joining up and supporting, man. And just chilling. You said, Ice Cube got a big 3, yep. Because he got blackballed, yep. I don't know what happened, man, but it was a time where he was having a great career. He was on Mad TV doing his thing, and then somewhere it turned around. Like it didn't go well for him. And even his impression of Ice Cube and shit that wasn't funny to me. I was like, bro, that was not a funny impression. That Ice Cube do not sound like that, bro. And then we're trying to talk about his acting. Yeah, that dude, get him out of here, man. This shit be funny as hell, man. You'd think behind the scenes before this internet, you'd think these motherfuckers all cool with each other. Hell nah, it look like they got a lot to say. Shit, hell, that's crazy. The one dude from the Cosby Show died. Malcolm Jamal Warner said he drowned or some shit. I don't really know what it said. He was on a family vacation or something like that. So I don't know what happened. I got to look into it more. I might do a commentary on it. We'll look more in depth. But yeah, I remember Malcolm and Eddie Griffin. You know that show, and they claimed they didn't get along behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So you think these motherfuckers be cool? These celebrities, these artists and shit? Nope. So Jay Pharaoh got a better Ice Cube impression. I ain't seen his, but I'm sure he do, because the Aries Spears Ice Cube impression was not. That was like, bro, you overdoing it, and you trying to like make bro sound like stupid or something. You trying to make bro sound dumb. You can do that shit with Shaq. You can't do that shit with Cube. I'm sure he getting ripped apart online, though, man. I'm sure he is. It's just fucked up. It's what niggas got to do. Bash other niggas. Dog other niggas out. For what? I hope they getting paid. I hope he getting paid. I hope he getting paid. He was on Vlad. He was on Vlad doing that shit. Talking about some Suge Knight guys. I don't know what video that was. This motherfucker putting out fake videos and shit. Talking about Suge Knight guys. Did he get stabbed in jail? I don't know. Let me know. I want to see from a real source. I think we would have heard about that all over on the news and everything if Suge Knight got stabbed in prison. They think this nigga Tory Lanez, he's like, why do you think Tory Lanez, he got stabbed? You know, you think that dude that Suge Knight? The dude telling him like, nah, they ain't pulling that on Suge Knight. So once again, bro, these dudes talking shit about Suge Knight. I'm like, nah, bro, this nigga in prison and they still fear this dude. One of the guys Vlad was interviewing was talking about, like, nah, they ain't gonna try that on Suge Knight. He got that reputation, bro. Like, they ain't running that on, bro. So once again, let these dudes talk, because they know he's gonna be in prison for a long time or whatever. Or you never know if he get out, but them dudes was jealous of Suge Knight. Not saying bro was an angel or nothing like that, but them niggas was jealous as fuck, bro. Hating on him. And when he went to jail, that's all they did was hop on that platform and dog bro out. Not to mention, bro was trying to get him to say fucked up shit about Suge Knight and call him names and try to act like he was just some bully and all this other stuff. A lot of hating hoe ass niggas, man. But I appreciate everybody. I ain't gonna keep y'all all night, man. Just talk about a few things with my people. That nigga impression of Ice Cube is horrible. It's horrible, man. It's not a good impression, man. It's not a good. He trying to make Ice Cube sound dumb as fuck, man. What else I want to talk to my people about? Yeah, rest in peace to Young Noble. Rest in peace to bro. I don't know what bro must have been going through some things. I don't know what happened. Say bro shot himself or something like that, man. That's wild. I don't know. It must be pretty fucked up. Something to get you to shoot, hurt yourself, kill yourself. It must be something pretty wild for you to blow yourself away. But rest in peace to Young Noble. Rest in peace to him, man. And you know, he loved Pac, and they're just trying to be loyal, man. Trying to be, you know, ride with bro. And they was blessed to be. They was around that shit too. They was around that life, and you know, there's with Pac and around death row, and you know, they were able to, you know, see that. Rest in peace to bro. And he was actually a part of Machiavelli. Like, you know, that shit is like cemented. You know what I'm saying? So we already in the history books. Pac made sure that whatever you took, we taking it back. Rest in peace to Young Noble. Appreciate y'all, man. Said Suge was the first CEO with his own nightclub before Jay-Z. 100, bro. What I say, bro? Own nightclub. They talking like Suge lost 200 million. Bro, you didn't sniff 200 million. Any of them niggas running their mouth. Like, stop, bro. Y'all was around that life. Bro held y'all down, bro. Once he said it with that RBX nigga who ate the fried chicken, you supposed to feed some chicken. We tired. We hungry. Suge like, nigga, he's like, reason why, nigga, I don't owe you nothing. And the reason why you an idiot is because, nigga, you was on the Chronic. I put you on the Chronic. That's a classic album, nigga. You could have ran with that. These niggas, they didn't have no ambition. Club 662, bruh. He owned, that was his nightclub, bruh. And they tried to sabotage, bro. Took him down. He couldn't trust nobody, bro. Couldn't trust nobody. Got shot up in the car. I'm sure after that, Suge got shit. We look at what happened with Pac and who did it and blah, blah, blah. Have we ever explored, like, damn, what this nigga was going through? Or was it just something, Suge's bad and maybe Suge set up Tupac and all this, right? Like, bro, like, man, I can't trust nobody, bro. He knew how Pac felt when you get these interviews of the Outlaws and Mutai and them talking like, oh, man, that dude always had a gun. He had a gun, man. He kept a gun. After he got shot, he answered the door with the gun. And, you know, because you paranoid. I'm sure Suge was like, man, hold the fuck up. I can't trust nobody after that shit. It's 100. Like I said, not saying the guy's an angel. Not saying the dude didn't do some stuff where y'all like, oh, man, that's kind of fucked up. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm just saying, bro, this whole, Suge's just bad. And then you got Vlad trying, I interviewed RBX. I interviewed the Death Row Hits guy, Mom James. And you know, they said that Suge, man, get out of here, man. Suge liable to get out of prison and knock his ass out. Like, man, you was over here, had these motherfuckers lying, running their mouth. The fuck out of here, bro. I held these niggas down. I gave these niggas jobs. Wouldn't nobody hire you felon, dusty ass niggas? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas was like I said, the women y'all was around, the bitches y'all was around, the housing, staying in the nicest hotels, driving. He got that car in somebody else's name. Y'all drive, you wouldn't be near that car. You'd be driving a fucking bucket, some bullshit, a jalopy. If it wasn't for Suge Knight, nigga, you wouldn't have never been able to be like, yeah, we was all in the low riders riding. None of that if bro didn't put a lot of you niggas in that position. But they know that ain't man. I don't sound like I did it myself. And to their kids and shit, and kids be like, well, so this nigga Suge Knight, you basically worked for this nigga, and this nigga held you down. And that right there, I did it myself. We with Suge, but that nigga wasn't running this road right. You stupid. And you can't tell a dumb nigga nothing. They're running their mouth, dogging him out, because he in prison. The fuck out of here, man. Them niggas was jealous. Hell, I don't know if it's true or not. They said the Reggie Wright dude, they said that this nigga was like trying on red suits or some shit, like or something, when he supposedly ran Death Row. Like, get out of here, man. Death Row wasn't shit. When that shit went down, after Pac died, Death Row died. Get the fuck out of here. And they tried to keep it going. They tried to put out little Pac, try to use Tupac and make shitty albums. You know what I'm saying? Better Days was trash. Until the End of Time, it was a lot of albums that was like, get the fuck out of here. Pac probably like, this shit garbage. Come on, they had some fake Tupac. The nigga name was The Realist or some shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it, man. That shit was dead. Once Tupac died, that shit died. Plain and simple. But yeah, them niggas was jealous, man. He said, also, I heard Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away in a drowning. Yeah, it was a drowning while he was with his family, man. Oh, goddamn, man. You know niggas don't know how to swim. I don't know if that was the case. He shouldn't have been in the water. You can't play in that water, man. They act like it was the riptide that got him or something, because I thought he was on a beach. He was on a beach somewhere. And I thought they said it was the riptide that pulled his ass out there or something. That sucks, man. That sucks, man. That's horrible. I don't want to die like that. I'm drowning, man. God damn. That's bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, bro. And I ain't making fun of it or nothing like that. I'm just like, bro, that's nah, bro. How, bro? How? It's like the Obama chef, bro. That brother died in a drowning, bro. Like how, bro? God damn. Rest in peace to him, though, man. He had a great career, you know. Looked like he was living his life. He died living his life on the beach, you know, and swept away in the ocean. I'm sure if he was out there and they didn't find his body or whatever, I'm sure them sharks got his ass. I'm sure them sharks got to him. Them sharks done got him by now. But I don't know. I'll have to look that up. That's interesting. They recover his body, because if they say, oh, nah, he was gone, he's like, we don't know. You just, your daddy, your family member, loved one, or whatever, just drift off into the ocean. You never see him again. Or they ain't coming back to you. You gotta, what else you gonna assume? Unless I don't know if they got his body or not. Tried to resuscitate him or whatever. So also, G, I'm not sure if it's just me, but the audio cuts out sometime when you're speaking and the music playing. It might be me, G. Let me know if y'all can't hear me, because I ain't pressed no mute or nothing like that. Yeah, that ain't on. So it might be me covering up the mic sometimes. But it's all good, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, brother Aaron. AJ07, what's up with y'all? Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me, or if it's audio issues. Thanks a lot for that, Aaron. I'll try to keep my finger off of the sound, where the sound is. I think I'll be covering it up sometimes. AJ07, what up with you, my sister? Said that's some scary ass jaw shit. 100, family. And Film, what up with you, G? We just talking about you, man. He said I can hear you loud and clear. I appreciate you, family. What you think of that Clips album? Have you listened to it yet, man? You know you my music guy. Appreciate my people. I know that's right, Aaron, man. If they didn't find that nigga body, if I read that shit, and if I hear I'll be relieved. I mean, at least they found his body. They can cremate him, man. But if I hear that nigga, they say we never found his body, and he like floated into it, just drifted into the ocean, man. Like I said, man, them sharks got his ass. Them sharks got him. He gone. He like them submarine dudes, the Ocean Gate dudes, man. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible death. Wow. They imploded, bro. They don't even exist. No trace. It's no trace. Wow, that's horrible. What'd you say, brother? He said, I can hear you loud. He said, he said it got 5 months. All right, my brother said it's good, so I'm gonna have to check it out. I got my Spotify. I'll be downloading it, family, because I trust your word. But if it's not good, I'm gonna have to come back spin the block real quick. He said also, what's up with T Grizzley? He's just talking about it, family. He's talking about it not that long ago. I don't know what's going on with that dude, man. I just know when he was sitting there playing that video game and somebody was interviewing him and he was sitting there like, what? Oh, yeah, yes. I don't know what happened. Shit, nah, that's some bullshit. What'd you say? Oh, did you know the shit? I didn't know what was going on. I just got out the car, I'm like, is this nigga playing the game? Like, what's going on, bro? This nigga playing the game, getting an interview. When somebody lost their life, though, it ain't supposed to be somebody close to you that you care about, and then there was a part of managing his career and shit. So I don't understand, man. Said, don't he be streaming? Yeah, I thought he was on the game. That was his thing for a second. Shit, he was more known for the game than he was for music for a little bit. Playing GTA and shit. What y'all they gonna do? I'm not excited about that shit. That's a perfect video to make for clicks and views, while I'm not excited about GTA 6. Because all they gonna do is take Everything gonna cost fucking micro bucks, shark cards. I promise you, bro. They are about, that's why they can't wait. They like, oh, we gotta take a whole nother year to raise these prices in this micro shop. Or this for the micro transactions. I'm telling you, family, I'm telling you, they gonna charge the fuck out of y'all for that shit. Appreciate my people. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that dude though, man, but we'll see. Apparently these niggas think they can put hits out on people and shit, man. They think they the kingpin. And they're getting taken down. Y'all seen what happened with Big U. They can't handle prison. Let them talk all that tough shit all day. They can't. I ain't heard none of them niggas. I'm ready, nigga, fuck that. Don't lock me up, throw away the key. I ain't heard none of that. You heard Big U like, you see now, they try to take a black man down. And you see, y'all be with me now. Y'all be with me, young scared, bro, but you ain't got no choice. You gonna go in, they gonna come get you. We gonna come get you. You don't come in. He said, speaking of GTA 6, I was at GameStop a few days ago. He asked me what game I'm looking forward to. He said, I said GTA 6. He told me it's gonna be like $100. I told you. Look, 100, bro. He said they probably will charge real money for the basic outfits in GTA. Why I'm not excited about GTA 6. They are gonna overcharge the fuck out of you niggas. I promise y'all, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Get the fuck out of here. They gonna go in y'all pockets. They gonna say you can get this bundle with a shark card. It's gonna cost you like $400, bro. They ain't playing. That $100 is for the standard edition. Then you gonna have the deluxe edition that's gonna be $170. Then you gonna have the super ultra deluxe mega edition that's gonna cost $300. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's gonna be crap. I'm telling y'all, watch. I'm like, damn, bro. Watch, you gonna see like 7 videos on YouTube and niggas like, man, this microtransaction store, man, GTA, man. Everything costs fucking shark card points. I told you, bro. They selling Nintendo games for $80, bro. Fucking Mario Kart is $80, bro. I'd rather get an emulator or get on the old with the Wii or some shit and play the old Mario Kart, bro. $80 for the new Mario Kart to do what? Man, that shit better have some live-ass mechanics, bro. These games better be on some shit where I'm like, oh, shit. Otherwise, they boring and bullshit. And I'll just stick with the classics that I love and remember coming up. $80, my sister, $80. $80 for the Switch games. And if they doing it, but they already was charging. There was times where I paid if a game, like most of us get Call of Duty, we pay for like the $100 version. Not a lot of people pay the $60 just for Call of Duty. You want COD points and you want the extra guns and skins, right? Hell yeah, you don't want to just go. That's what makes the fucking game fun. You don't want to, that's how they know this. They're like, yeah, who the fuck wants to play with the fucking olive drab fucking army fatigue? No, you want to dress, now that you can dress up like Stan from American Dad. You can, like, come on, trying to be fucking Fortnite. That's how they get you, bro. It's a little trick now. They done made gaming a trick. Said, I'm about me a GameCube in PS2 and call it a day. Said, F the Switch. Now check this out, FM. Not only the Switch, this is how dirty they are. On the Switch, they have those systems on the Switch, family. They have those systems. They have the Game Boys and GameCubes. On the Switch, too, they got GameCube. You can play GameCube games on the Switch, too. All that stuff. But they try to charge you like an additional membership fee or some shit, bro. Like it's bullshit. I swear. Much love. What's going on, my sister Wendy? Appreciate you. Love you. Appreciate you and all your support. Say, oh yeah, Mario Kart World, new Mario. $80 for Mario Kart. Man, whatever, man. That game ain't worth $80. I don't care what they talking about. Said it's mid as fuck. Went right back to MKA. What 100, man. Even though I don't play Mortal Kombat. No, I'll play for fun, but I'm done with it. I'm just with the story and all that. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore in Mortal Kombat. I think it's more funny than anything. Said, glad to catch you live. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm chilling. Probably look a hot mess, but I'm just getting off work and tired. You know how I do. I'm real like y'all. I never try to tell y'all the kingpin or nothing like that, bro. I'm 100. Out here working, grinding like everybody else. People seeing me. People around my city seeing me. I've seen one dude, he's like, man, I watch your videos, man. Long time ago before they shut down my channel. So, you know, I'm regular. I never tried to be like higher than my people or act like I was some entity or something. I just normal brother going to work like y'all. She said, that's why we like you. Yeah, 100, because I'm 100. I keep it real. I don't be on here trying to pander and trying to act like, oh, I'm that nigga. I am that nigga, but I don't try to, I'm humble. I'm not no cocky ass, you know, fuck everybody else type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Said, why can't we just buy it individually at 100? Because that shit hard as fuck to find. I'm telling you, man, all that shit should come with it. It should all come with it. We giving you all this, bruh. That would have made the switch to somewhat worth it if you would have brought, okay, yeah, you got paid for Mario and we coming out. I'm sure they're going to have some good games come out. You got to be patient. But you would have said, hey, the GameCube games are free. Like the old Wii games are free or something. Put something else on there. Like I think people would have been like, oh, yeah, this is dope. Like at least they, you know, made up for it a little bit by giving us this, you know, whether you agree or not. But they trying to charge you for everything, man. Trying to charge you. He said, best YouTube, bro. I appreciate you, family. Thank you, man. Much love to you, man. Y'all the best. I got the best people. I swear I do, man. Smart, humble, beautiful brothers and sisters, man. Loyal. And that's why I said I'm gonna step it up. Promise y'all I'm gonna step it up with the content, and like I'm not just gonna do the commentaries. I'm gonna get out here and blog and just do fun stuff. I'm gonna still play the game. We're gonna go back to what we used to do. I swear we are, bro. I gotta get on here. I gotta get this money on here, man. It's money on here that I can't get, you know? And like I said, support your brother like y'all support these other motherfuckers. Y'all brother get on here. I can make y'all laugh. I can get on here and do my stand-up thing. That's kind of what my lives are, just little mini stand-ups. But we talk about real shit too. But y'all brother don't hold back, and I don't be on here pandering. And y'all know, when y'all brother was on here doing his thing, man, niggas was on here copying and niggas was on here hating, bro, I swear. I'll do a Joe Biden impression. Cat Williams started doing the Joe Biden impression in his shows, right? Get out of here, bro. I'm telling you. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit I can go off on and do. Once again, just my name alone. Motherfuckers like start trying to steal my fucking name, bro. Like flat out, like didn't just try to take fuck that nigga. Like I wasn't gonna say shit. Like for real. It's hilarious. Say, when the next instrumental album coming out? I've been bumping your stuff lately. I appreciate you, family. Yeah, my stuff gonna grow on y'all, bro. My stuff grow on y'all. He said trademark it, bro. You know what, man? My sister Gold, much love to her. She was telling me to do that shit. Now I wasn't taking it seriously. I was like, I'll get to it. I don't care. Don't nobody care. I didn't really care at the time. You know, I cared about doing the commentaries, but I didn't really care about the brand. You feel me? As far as like, I wasn't thinking outside the box at the time. I was just working and just on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? Then going through some stuff and trying to get back on track and shit. That's why I had to take a hiatus. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm the motherfucking brand. Y'all love y'all goddamn brother. Like y'all can rock with y'all brother. And I'm here and y'all gonna get an insight and an opinion that y'all ain't gonna get no motherfucking where else. And why my channel gets shut down in the first place? Because I wasn't on the bullshit that these other clowns is on, bro. Trying to pander. That's all they be on here doing, trying to pander, and they trying to get the YouTube check. What family says? He said, I miss my PS2 Okami guitar. Yeah, the classics. Those classics, my sister. Classics. I miss that shit. I miss Xbox. I miss the old X. Oh, what I tell y'all? Xbox is done. Phil Spencer is an idiot. I told y'all Phil Spencer was an idiot a goddamn year ago. How you had to go, man? I heard he was gonna make you gonna make the sister the president of Xbox. You're not gonna interview no candidates. You ain't gonna get somebody who could be qualified, a real gamer who knows what Xbox needs. You're not gonna get that. You're gonna get this sister who's like, I was probably fucking and sucking the guy. I don't doubt it. You got sisters be doing that shit. And I get the position. Xbox gonna be, it's over. Now they trying to, we're on other systems. So what are y'all, like a parasite? What do y'all like? What the fuck? What are you gonna like? What you gonna like infect pair PlayStation? What are you, Las Plagas? Y'all gonna infect PlayStation? Y'all go, we're gonna put our games on PlayStation. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of them. You guys can download the Xbox app on your PlayStation and play our games. Get a Game Pass on the PlayStation 5. We want to play everywhere, right? This is the Xbox. That's the Xbox. That's the Xbox. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are dumb. All y'all had to do was make good games. All you had to do, Brother Eric, what's going on, G? What'd he say on San Andreas? All you had to do was make good games. These motherfuckers made a dumbass Connect, and now they trying to be on every system. This is the Xbox. That, you know that little screen, that little baby screen there? That's the Xbox. That baby monitor, that's the Xbox. Get the fuck out. Whose idea was that? I'd be like, we gonna make classic Xbox games. Where's Halo? Oh yeah, they bought, okay, we gonna make another version. We gonna make it serious and blood. The motherfuckers who make Doom and make the Doom games, they're gonna make Halo. We need Halo to be bloody and serious and action-packed. Not boring and that boring dumbass shit. I'm like, what? Like, bro, get out of here. Halo's fucking boring. Stop. Appreciate you, Mike. Let me catch up with my people, man. I start going off on a tangent. I'm a little stoned. I just started thinking about a lot of shit, and it just started ticking me off for some reason. The self-proclaimed wise man. Appreciate you. You said blood got them Native American cheeks. Yes, I do, man. I do. Right now, this iPhone make this shit like the coloring and stuff don't look right, man. Normally, I have my other light on, so if stuff don't look bad, my teeth probably look yellow and shit on here. My teeth are not yellow like this, bro. It's this damn phone, and I don't like it. It's an iPhone, the older iPhone, but yeah, I got them Native American cheekbones. A lot of my family, my mom do it. We got them, so it's all good. I am who I am. I can't do nothing about this. But I know one thing. I'm always look this good. Pull these hoes. 100. He said, Pharaoh, look at y'all. Hey, hashish make my eyes Chinese. Like Nas. He said, oh, you on IP? I got iPhone. This is iPhone 14. I'm getting a 16, but my Samsung that I got, it's way better. It won't look like this. Like everything will look like way clearer and shit. So yeah, it be the phone sometimes, but it's all good. He said, hey, don't do Halo like that. Bro, you know, I played him. And back in its time, I loved him. I loved Halo. The Guilty Spark, the Flood. I love the Flood, but it just, the stakes aren't high enough. I need a serious threat, not the Covenant. That shit got played out, and the little grunts making noises and shit. It just got played out. I need Halo to be serious with real stakes. He said, where's Saints Row? Matter of fact, never about, yeah, they came out. I like the new one, man. I don't care what nobody. I like that new Saints Row. I didn't think it was a disaster. It wasn't what people were or whatever. I think these channels be, game ranks, and these other channels say a game is bad, and you'll have the whole majority of them motherfuckers say a game is bad too. They're just like a hive mind almost, to where you got to actually play it and see if you like it yourself, you know? She said, I couldn't get an Xbox because they were overheating. My mom didn't want the house to get messed up. My sister, look, I got an Xbox Series X. I believe I did a live where my wife bought it for me. She just randomly came in with an Xbox Series X. And I remember I was like, look, y'all, I got. And now you wanna know where it's sitting now? It's like sitting fucked up because the HDMI is like the chip over it fucked up. This is like a $500 system. Yeah, no wonder they like, oh, that's it. We'll just put it in Xbox everywhere, right? Parasite evil motherfuckers. We're just gonna infect PlayStation. We're gonna go in. Why don't you put the Xbox app on PlayStation? You guys play Xbox on PlayStation. We'll do that instead of getting creative and innovative and making some cool shit, right? It's a shame. You say later on it did become true. It did. And when it first started off, it was live. Then you heard people, Halo 1, 2. I think 2 was at its peak. 2 was its peak. Maybe 3. Because we used to play 3 a lot. I played 3 a lot, man. 3 was my shit. I played 3 way more than 2. I think I'm gonna say 3 because that was one that I love. I got off work. It was like we playing Halo. Who all we had? Guys like we got Mountain Dews, Doritos. We playing Halo all night. We should literally be playing till the sun come up, like 100. So I gotta play Halo high. But I loved Halo. But y'all heard people later on with Halo 4 and 5. This is trash. This is Master Chief. What the fuck is this? You heard people get pissed off. He said, I'm broke. I got a Metro. Appreciate my people, man. He said that Halo music is classic. It is. It just, now I think about it now. Now we in 2025, they got to step it up, bruh. They got to step it up. Use the, keep that, but you could put some trap or something on it. Put something on it. You got to put a little something on it now. We in 2025, or you got to make it scary or something. I think Halo should go the survival horror route more horror. And be like, oh man, we in space and we don't know. Master Chief is going to different planets and it's a different entity or some threat on there. It has to be better. They need people like me in these fucking rooms and people that are creative and can push your mind. God damn. He has a sword and a shield and a Zelda-like combat. Hey. It's 100, man. He said they need to bring back Fight for. Yeah, bro. They need to bring them Def Jam. Gotta be a little something different to play. The Def Jam game, man. Johnny Gibbs, rest in peace. Malcolm Jamal. What we was talking about, bro, earlier. Rest in peace to bro, man. It's unfortunate what happened. She said the PS4 was the latest console that I bought. Hey, it was great system. But you gotta get a 5. I'm gonna end up getting a Pro eventually, so I got Google Pixel. I love it. They had the best camera. They do. I did read that, and I think Google Pixel on the ranking sites, they got like #1 for the best camera. He said, that's a game I want to remaster of. Yeah, 100, bro. 100, yeah. Bring them Def Jam games back because they were absolutely hilarious. He said Fat Joe was even trash on. Like, they had Ice-T on there, bro. That'd be funny as fuck, like, a long time. Like, me and my cousin had that shit, bro. And we'd put it on the hardest difficulty and just fight against like Ice-T and Snoop Dogg, bro, and they be beating our ass, bro. We just be laughing because it wasn't nothing we could do. We didn't know how to beat them. It's on the hardest difficulty. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody. He said that red eye of death. I had it, bro. I had it. And what was crazy was I had that shit when Call of Duty 4 first came out, bro. I literally got Call of Duty 4. I was working third shift around that time. I got off. I had the game and I got off. I was ready to play it, man. I got home and everything, bro. And that fucking game, beep, 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 just start fucking up. I was heated. I had to send it in and everything. So now I know. Said I got the OG Def Jam Fight for NY. You got the physical copy still, bro. That shit gonna be worth something, man. Yeah, Master Chief got that magical flu. Hey, bro. He said they need to get Madden football game. Yep, I'm hearing that the license is getting close. I heard that they haven't renewed it yet. So the NFL was like, man, y'all better make a good game or we gonna have to give other motherfuckers a shot to make a good football game. He said, I love the Saints Row Third remake. Yeah, that game was live. I actually like that game. He said, what you think of that Andre 3K? I think it's trash. What's funny is I accidentally downloaded it on my Spotify, and so I never took it off. But some of the songs still play, and I just be like, no, bro, like what the fuck were you thinking? And the titles, I don't know if it's the album that made me mad or the titles of the songs that make me mad. Pussy, what rolls off the tongue, and slang word that rolls off the tongue. I swear I wanted to make a rap album, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of titles are these to these songs? And then you listen to this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? Like, what the fuck? He was playing like some Indian chief music or some shit. It's like, motherfucker, you. I don't want to hear. Yeah, we love 3 Stacks, bro, but nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck this nigga was thinking doing that, man. He went too far with the Flute album. He said, I listened to it like one time, never went back. At least you tried. You tried it. These motherfuckers crazy, man. They losing their mind or something, man. I don't know, but you know, they got outcasts and they established, man. They iconic group. It's crazy, man. You said I was mad when MK was no longer compatible with. Oh yeah, they took that off of there. That game way too complex to be on the iPad. He said he talking about the Flea. He talking about the Flu album. He said I want another Blitz League. That game was live, bro. That game was live. I love the Blitz games. He said Sauce Walker is the best rapper right now, in my opinion. I never listened to the dude. I heard of the guy. I never listened to him. So Andre 3000 had John Cena, had Joe's John ain't seen the instrument. What a G. He said I heard Snoop about to do country music. Oh wow. Man, this dude trying to have his hands in everything, huh? What happened? So Death Row, he on Death Row doing country music, huh? Okay. All right. Appreciate my people. Good to be back, man. I'm back Wednesday. It's the day, because y'all know I did Wednesday lives. You know, I appreciate my people, man. I'm telling y'all, man, these motherfuckers went crazy. I saw Jim Jones go crazy. He started talking about he was better than Nas and all that shit, right? So these niggas go crazy. Oh, ain't even on Nas level. You ain't even on Nas level, bro. You ain't even in Nas's category. You ain't even in the same category as Nas, bro. Nas is rare in hip hop. Nas is in a very rare spot. Very rare spot. But dude is definitely solid shit. Nas damn near is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you got, you know, young brothers and sisters growing up, from babies to growing up in those who are hearing about it as they grow, you know, into adolescence or whatnot. They're seeing, oh yeah, this is hip hop. You're gonna see that Nas album. You're gonna see that Nas album, and like when it comes to like the introduction of hip hop or somebody trying to get into it, it's gonna be a recommendation. Like nobody's recommending no Jim Jones and no Dipset, who I didn't think was all that anyway. He said Jim Jones not even better than Cameron Jewel. I say better than Jewels. I don't know. I think he had some verses that were okay. I don't think none of them were really all that. I don't think none of them was. Man, me and my brother out rap them niggas in their prime and now. Get the fuck out of here. I'll out-rap them niggas, all them niggas by myself. His last 6 albums were amazing. Nas still coming out with shit. I got the King's Disease and Magic and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing this thing. But that run of those first albums that he put out, man, it's like a part of hip hop. It's like seamed in hip hop. From the, you know, Illmatic all the way to maybe Godson. I think maybe the Godson, that discography is like seamed in hip hop, if that makes sense. It's like stitched in hip hop. I am all that bro. The dude is hip hop to me, bro. And I'm not, y'all, you dig right, nothing like that. You got to think about it, bro. Like, who else is like on that level of him? Don't say no that Jay-Z and all that. I don't know, man. I've never been a huge fan of Jay-Z like that, man. Like, I don't know. I think Jay-Z was definitely overrated. I don't know. Icon tip. Yes, my sister Nas is on the icon tip. I think Nas is and when it comes to hip hop and stuff, I think he's way over. I don't think Jay-Z is in his league. I don't, bruh. I really think, like, when I ain't wishing that on nobody, but when we all getting old, you never know what can happen. Tomorrow's not promised, but when they pass away, or I think it's gonna be way more impactful when Nas pass away, and how it's gonna be a sad, horrible day in hip hop when Nas pass away, and that's all they're gonna do is play his music, and it's gonna be on. I think it'll be on the level of Pac almost. I really do, man. It's hard to explain, but people might not agree with me. They might, fuck that, Jay-Z got something to say and all that, man. I just believe it's something about where dude was in hip-hop that he's like etched in hip-hop. And for Jim Jones to be sitting here, I'm just like, bro, didn't he say he didn't even know how to rap? So he said Mace had to teach him how to rap. So you're learning how to rap with someone. Nas already had like these iconic albums and you gonna say some stuff like that, man. Go, I'm better. Ain't nobody talking about that. Whatever he was saying, it was some shit. He was better than Nas. He ain't, And these cats got kids and shit too. They want to make their kids happy. They want to, I want to be you. They don't want to be, with him. In his case, he was kind of like the hype man. He was just the guy who couldn't rap. He was like the Crunchy Black of the Dipset. And I guess he was like, nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm the capo, nigga. I'm gonna make some verses. And he had balling and all that. Them songs wasn't all that. Like, get out of here. I'm like, okay, that was a hit song for you, but that, come on. I don't hear nobody listening to that shit. Is that super overrated? Yeah, Jay-Z's overrated, man. I believe he's very overrated on the music tip. Give him his props or whatever, but I don't know. I ain't got a lot of Jay-Z albums on. I don't really care to have a lot of his albums or whatever on my, playlist. Few songs. He done his thing on a few songs. He said, I hated balling. Bro, it's not... I feel that. I could see why I'm like, oh my gosh, turn that shit off. He said Jim Jones probably high when he made that statement. Yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't doubt it, G. I wouldn't doubt it. He said, I only like the Blueprint. Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't got nothing out there, but just the whole, you obsessed with him. But nah, bro. I'm not. I know niggas like, I remember niggas back in high school just like obsessing over the Black Album and shit. So I'm just like, y'all niggas, whatever. It was okay. I like the Black Album, but just the whole Jay-Z, the greatest of all time, better than ever. I'm just like, no, bro. No, he's not. And like I said, I don't think Jay-Z's on Nas' level. He said Jay-Z ain't even better than DMX. I don't believe so either. I think DMX had way more of an impact. I think if anybody is close to Pac, it's probably DMX. As far as like style, DMX probably was the closest. He remind me of Tupac in his music. I don't know what store I went into, but I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. Hey, I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. That shit was playing, and I felt. I mean, he reminded me of Pac. He reminded me of Pac. He was the closest thing. He got Tupac energy. Well, rest in peace to DMX, and he was a hell of an actor too. Same with Pac. Pac was a hell of an actor too. He said, who's better, Jay-Z or Eminem? Man, I have to give it, to me, I have to give it to Jay-Z, man. And I'm sorry. I know motherfuckers that try to, you did this, whatever, man. I could probably vibe. He got, the streets is why. He got a few songs where I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Just with Eminem don't have a lot of songs that I can sit back and I can vibe to, man. It ain't a lot. It ain't a lot of them. Not saying Eminem don't got any, a few good songs. I'm trying to think. I haven't listened to no Eminem. I got a Spotify playlist of like 700 songs. I don't think I got one Eminem song on there. And I just haven't really cared. I'm cool with songs I got. I'm just like, bro, I don't like. I'm like good rapper. All that greatest of all time, the top 5. No, bro, I'm not. He's still here years fucking later, standing on business. Man, he said, I was like 9 years old at the time. Appreciate my people. He said, every hip-hop fan should know that there was never a year where Jay-Z was the hottest rapper out 100, man. I take my brother word for it. He act like he was. And he's running around with R. Kelly and shit too, wasn't he? So I hated Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z when it came out. Big Pimp C saved that song 100%. Yep. I wasn't a big fan of that song either. Said Slim Shady back in the day. He said, especially nowadays, did you hear the Death Slim Shady album that came out last year? I don't think I listened to that. I did. I think he did try to come out with something else. I saw him running around here and shit, and I was just like, oh my gosh, stop, bro. Go sit down. Like I said, I just ain't with that king of rap shit. Yeah, Eminem king of rap. What you got to say about that? Huh? That nigga Gucci Mane was like, huh? Can't go rap. It's funny now, man, because it's so long ago. But he was like, nigga, king of rap? You got to come up with a better title than that, man. You got to, like what? So you ride around listening to Eminem? Oh, my God. Oh, man. I needed that laugh. You riding around listening to Eminem in your car? Hey, sometimes, oh my God, bro, crying. That was funny. He said those were great times, bro. Oh yeah, man. Hey, hilarious, but classic, man. Classic. These motherfuckers is jokes for that, man. And just imagine if they would have left my channel alone, bro. I'd have been, bro. We'd have been on fire. Probably had like 20,000 motherfuckers by now. We'd have been cool, bro. And I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back there. And if not, I'm gonna stay right here, be with my people, man. Be the same motherfucker, no matter what. So I like Paul Wall music more than Eminem music. You want to know something? I listen to a lot of down south stuff, and like I said, down south got some. Hey, they deserve more props. As far as like this trap shit and all that, now more groups like I don't think 3 6 Mafia get enough credit. They giving the wrong motherfuckers credit down there. T.I. these niggas, I'm like, nah, bro. Some of these cats, nah, bro. 3 6, yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers want to be like 3 6. But it is what it is. That's what it is. I'm just tired. I'm tired of this shit. just hip hop in general. I'm tired. I got my songs, got my classics, and what's etched in me. But yeah, bro, just the shit is just nobody really coming out. My brother said it wasn't even no top albums. Glorilla was getting the gospel award. I'm just like, God damn, everything fucked up. Said, what do you think of Freddie Gibbs? I like Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs got a few. I got a few Freddie Gibbs songs on my playlist. I got one that I like in particular called, I think it's called Phoenix, where he be rapping with some dude from London. And yeah, he got a pretty dope verse on that song, but the beat is live. Said 3 6 got Grammy. He said, yeah, it was a mess. I'm telling you, family, it's all good though, man. All I can do is just keep it moving, start over, and that's what I've been doing, man. I've been behind the scenes trying to make sure everything, get this channel popping, and told you I'm still on my game, still got my game and channel together, so I'll be on there too. Y'all can get back to Wheel of Fortune, get back to Family Feud. I had a Family Feud. We did a Family Feud video, Family Feud Friday, when I used to get on the game. It came out a couple years ago, man. We got like almost 10,000 views off of one of them videos. Said drill rap is not hip hop, it's death music. Yep, 100. Getting niggas killed left and right. I heard some little niggas in Florida was killed somebody, like it was like a triple homicide or something like that. They had a little nigga down there. You gonna see me doing good on that TV. Just give me another chance. Get that. Bro, no, bro. You're not getting another chance, bro. Like, nah, bro. Get your ass out of here, bro. Little kids, 12, 13-year-olds, what's going on? Where were the parents at? Speaking of Eminem, I don't know where to be found. I hate that shit. I hate that shit with a passion, man, when I'm at the gas station and somebody see a young brother, young sister out there begging for change. And the first thing I say is, man, where were the parents at? Where are your parents at? Hey, work. Yeah. Like, hey, man, what the fuck? I just try to make sure my kids ain't out that motherfucker like that. He said hip-hop in 2023 was so boring. Yeah. Yeah, trash. All that shit try to tell you, bro, to the point I hear a song, melodic. It don't even be rapping. It's always like a bunch of hi-hats and the motherfucker singing now. It ain't never like rapping anymore. Said because nobody wasn't really dropping anything. It'd be trash if they do. Like, speaking of Dipset, like, it got to the point where they was just taking motherfucking songs. They had the whole Salt and Pepper Push It song, took that song on one of them Dipset albums. Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? Just take a whole motherfucking song. Like, Lotto got that Mariah Carey song. Like, it's just funny, bro. Meg Thee Stallion's taking songs and shit. Oh yeah, I've been on here beyond way past this. See, I get talking to my people and shit. Now time be flying. But I appreciate all y'all, man. She said Twilight Zone these days. I know that's right, my sister. It's crazy, but just these kids, man. Said, I hate today's sampling in hip hop. It's super late. They just take the whole motherfucking song. They don't try to make it sound different. They don't be like, oh shit, who you flip? What song would you flip? Don't make it creative, none, bro. They just take the whole motherfucking song. Straight up. Sweetie, remember Sweetie was doing that? Like, they take a whole motherfucking song. It's sad. It's sad. Hip hop is dead. It's dead. Like Nas, he was the one to say it. Like, this shit is dead. Who better to say it? Who else better to say it? That album is a classic album. It's kind of a classic album. To me, it is, because I remember it was kind of, the day I went and got it. I remember the day I went and got it and everything. Oh, it's close to me, but yeah. Hip hop is dead. He said no one cares about it now. 100 family. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares about this shit, bro. Nobody cares about nothing anymore, bro. Motherfuckers are just, a lot of motherfuckers who just dead inside, man. I try not to be that, man. That's why I try to get on here and give y'all some life. And I'm about to get out of here. I'm tired, man. I didn't even know I was on here that long like that. Plus, I'm high as hell. That blunt had me right, but shit, I'm cool. He said, remember Lil Nas X? I remember when I said no one's got, not going to care. Yeah, that's right. You want to know something, bro? You right about that, bro. Like, I haven't heard Lil Nas X name in a while. Remember, we used to talk about bro, too. Now we ain't heard about him. Ain't heard nothing. They probably getting their little money off their little shows, and that's that, huh? You said you talk about that door kicking challenge. Nah, Sister AJ, I ain't talked about that yet. I saw something on the news feed about it, but I haven't looked in depth into it. But hey, that's some shit that's gonna get you shot. I hope they ain't meaning like kicking in somebody's house door or something. Better have that protector on there, that outside screen door with that safety glass. They kick that motherfucker and bounce off that motherfucker, fall down some steps. Ozzy Osbourne died. Oh, Sharon. He was trying to kill his wife. She probably happy. She said he tried to kill her. Hey, so I'm not gonna feel bad when I'm get shots during that day. Try to kick somebody's door in and they blow your damn head off. Hey, there's gonna be some repercussions for that. Shit, something like that happened over here in the city where some little fucking kids was running around trying to steal some dude's car. He stole his brother's car. This brother started busting at the car, trying to stop him or whatever. And like, it was some little kids, little 12-year-old kid that he killed. And they was trying to tell, bro, nobody should be shooting like that. I'm like, I don't know, man. Somebody try to steal my car and I got my gun. I'm gonna be like, motherfucker. I'm gonna be running after that motherfucker like Joe Budden. Remember when Joe Budden had that beater on? You see y'all popping this shit and think he popping now. Remember he was running around that holy beater? Go look that shit up. Resurface that shit on Instagram. We ain't forgot. He said they need a reading a book challenge, not kicking the door. Oh yeah, as much as they need that, Brother Johnny, they ain't gonna do that shit. You get them kids a book, they gonna shoot the book. Hold the book up like, why don't you read the Sun Tzu, the art of... Oh, shoot a hole in that motherfucker. Do you think Drake the GOAT? I don't even listen to Drake like that. Nah, Drake ain't the GOAT. Ain't no best. People like who they like, man. It's 100. That's crazy, man. These kids getting younger and younger, and I guess they, these kids be kids. I just told y'all at the gas station. Wait, can I borrow $1? Can you give me some change? Can I pump your gas? Can you do it? Like, what I'm supposed to give you for pumping my gas? Like, what? Can you have me a bag of tips? And sometimes I try to help. Sometimes I try to help the little nigga. I try to help him. I grab them something, man. They try to ask me to buy an FT. You give me an FT? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not giving you no fucking FT. Fuck that. Is it for FT? Not getting you that. Fuck that. Is that what you mean? Nah, little nigga, I ain't getting you no FT because I ain't contributing to you smoking. After a while, smoking will fuck you up. But I'll get you some chips or something. So I get them some food sometime, but sometimes I ain't got time for that shit. I got somewhere to go. I get somebody, ooh, I got some shit to do. The fuck out of here. Go on. Like, next time I'm gonna stiff arm your ass. Oh man, I'm over here tired. Said people really be riding for Drake. I never really liked this. I just ain't been a big fan. I ain't saying he ain't got no good songs out there. He don't be spitting, but I think it's a song he had with Rick Ross that I like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying the guy ain't got no song. I'm just not a fanboy over these cats, bro. I'm not a fanboy. You don't listen to Drake? You don't listen to them? You don't listen to... I don't be doing all that, bro. Like, I'm like, I don't listen to them like that. Like, I'm cool. I hear something about, oh, that's dope. Okay, but I don't worship these motherfuckers. You got a good song, you talented. Hey, that man, talented artist. That's that. Oh, you hating, man. You ain't happy that then you get that stuff. I was just like, man, get the fuck out of here. So y'all understand why people are skeptical and giving homeless people money. They be doing some other shit. Yeah, I get 50 Cent. What the fuck you gonna do with 50 Cent in 2025? Let me know. That ain't getting you a beer no more. Don't tell unless you already got something. I got another 50 Cent. I don't think that's gonna get you a beer. So I think it's crazy. People think he's better than Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. They like Drake more. He's more poppy. He's a little more legible than Kendrick Lamar. You know, Kendrick Lamar had to slow it down a little bit because he did have songs where he was just spitting and going crazy. And niggas, I can't keep. I'm trying to rap like Kendrick. They couldn't keep up with it. Where Drake is, they can keep up with that little poppy kids bop shit, the grassy high shit. Said Rick Ross and 50 Cent beefing again. They need to quit. They need to stop. He can beef more with that motherfucker than he been beefing with Ja Rule. Yeah, that's funny. That picture they got of 50 Cent and that P. Diddy sex worker chick, bro. 50 Cent on the beach taking pictures of him, talking about that nigga was in love, bro. That shit funny as hell. And Ja Rule in the comments laughing. Hey, he was on the beach. Let me take pictures. They had on like some white silk outfits or some shit. I was like, what is this nigga wearing? It's 50 Cent. Say it sound like Kendrick, then hold up. Say, yep, it's a lot more complicated to sound like Kendrick than Drake and Wayne. Yeah, 100. Exactly, G. Exactly. You feel where I'm coming from? See, I'm tired of 50. He too old for this shit. Yeah, bro, that's 100. They try to hide your comment. Yeah, bro, it's easier. It's easier. You know, Kendrick, you got to break his shit down. You know what I'm saying? And then with Drake and them, you can get with that. You know, so I understand both sides, but I don't have a stake in it, man. Both talented guys. Of course, I'm a roll with Kendrick. You know, because we know what Drake on, and you know what Drake don't really be fucking with niggas. Got white mama, and he at the end of the day, these niggas don't need to be working for me. And you know, we know how Drake get down. So 50 Cent only had 2 good albums. I don't even know if I say 2. The stuff I liked from 50 Cent and G-Unit was that G-Unit radio shit. When they did G-Unit Radio 1 in particular, was it like 22, G-Unit Radio 21 with Puppy Love and shit on there? That was live. That I remember bumping that shit because the beats was on point and shit. But 50 was they was all doing their thing with the bars. But I think 50, it was primarily 50 Cent. It was like a mixtape called G-Unit Radio. And yeah, 50 Cent did his thing. Maybe it was DJ Who Kid. But yeah, they did their thing though. They did their thing. Yeah, that I Got Hoes. That song was on there. The Puppy Love song was on there. The Superstar. That shit, I think that was dope. How you try to mix that up. You know, yeah, I thought that was a dope little mixtape 50 had. So I don't hate 50 Cent or nothing like that. I just call him out. We call him out when he be on some bullshit. Like, bro, what you talking about, bro? You got a lot of nerve. You know what I'm saying? So get out of here, man. I don't worship these cats. I don't worship these celebrity cats, man. He said, oh yeah, that one was nice. Yeah, bro, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm sure if you listen to it, it was dope. I need to find it because it's hard to find for some reason. But that was back when like that Piff and shit was around. That shit gone now. All that shit gone. But you can get on the internet, ask ChatGPT and find it for you some shit now. That's where we at now, right? So I appreciate all my people, man. He said, I think he did Young Buck dirty. Well, I don't know, man. Young Buck kind of did himself dirty. He got caught with the tranny. And, you know, do your thing. People like what they like or whatever. But, yeah, he started going back and forth with 50 Cent. I guess 50 Cent was trying to say, like, them niggas wasn't doing nothing. I guess, I try to give him a benefit of the doubt a little bit. Like, you know, man, look, 50 got y'all in the door. Y'all is G-Unit. You know, people know about y'all. The bitches, the hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to do something with it. Make your own brand. I thought Young Buck was trying to get out there and make some singles. Maybe they were trying. Maybe they didn't stick with it. I don't know what happened. He said Young Buck destroyed himself. Tax issues. You got to pay your taxes, bro. You got to pay that shit. Y'all can't get all the money and be trying to spend it on bitches and trying to act like you made and shit. That's what they claim Dame Dash going through now. Like, talking about all this shit he bought, but them niggas ain't got the right to talk either, man. Cameron and Mason, them niggas need to stop, bro. Like, oh my God, them niggas, they must be stopped. I made them niggas hot, bro. Made that talk show hot. Y'all be looking at these niggas like they are opinions are like the number one opinion or something. I'm like, bro, both of them dudes, them two washed up rappers need to stop. Get out of here, bro. Especially Mason. P. Diddy will pay me. Yeah. P. Diddy was like, how much money y'all think I owe this nigga? He'll pay me. Like, stop. Now they up there trying to laugh and talking about that brother Shakur Stewart who beat that Mexican the other night. Get out of here and retain his belt. Even though the Mexican caught him with a good one. He caught him with a good one and stumbled him a little bit. But for the most part, man, bro, turned into a technician, got better on the ropes, and just started picking dude apart and kept his belt. Shakur Stevenson. If I said the wrong name. Said especially in 08. Said our Buck had a horrible year. Maybe he's crying. Yeah, well, I remember that. Yep, he's crying on the phone. 50 Cent was laughing. This nigga crying on the phone. What the fuck is up with this nigga? This nigga need a therapist and some shit. He got some issues. Yeah, it's fucked up. But I appreciate my people, man. I love y'all, man. Great live as you. This longer live, but I'm just on here talking. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I might take a little day off. Said Diddy old Greg Mack and he put Bad Boy on the charts. 100. We'll see what happened with Diddy. I don't know what's gonna happen with Diddy. I just know them sex worker niggas need to stop. Especially the one talking about he trying to sue Cassie or whatever. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You saw what was going on. That nigga was trying to make Clayton or whatever, Clayton Howard, or that nigga was trying to make Cassie his, bro. I promise you that nigga was in Cassie's ear like, you just run away. You run away together. You run away. No, PD's gonna find me. You just run away. Get out of here. Now, fuck that nigga. He like gay or something, man. He trying to pimp you out. I can save you. She aborted our baby and all that. Just like, you knew what this was. Like, get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Got a lot of nerve. Say how the way 50 Cent act. I can see why he got shot 9 times. God damn. Like, but what? You think it's a joke? Then you posted 50? Yeah, it's fucked up. If it's true, they act like he didn't get shot 9 times. Getting shot 1 time is fucked up. So if he survived getting shot at all, 1 time, 2 times, whatever, bro, that's still incredible. And live your life and don't be a part of no dumb shit. But you act like it don't affect them or something. He said, bruh, nasty for wiping her up. I promise you that nigga was in Cassie here trying to wipe her up and shit, bro. She had my baby. She aborted our baby. Was she supposed to keep it? Like, what the fuck? Brother Arshad asked, like, well, did you want her to keep the baby? Like, was you in love with this bitch or something? Like, she jumped on me when she was on her period. All the nasty shit y'all was doing. You was talking about peeing on her, bruh. All the time she asked me to pee on her. And she on her period. She tried to jump on me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Throw that shit out, bruh. Your payment was getting pussy from Cassie. That was your payment, nigga. You ain't getting shit from Cassie. Like, yo, Cassie's been through enough. Now you niggas are trying to come take her money. Get out of here, man. Y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind. This nigga talking about he gonna sue Cassie. He said, what Jadakiss about his album being shot 9 times, whatever. Man, come on, bro. Hey, what exactly? He didn't say that. You ain't been shot 9 times again. Yes, what's your second album about? That was one of the greatest diss tracks ever, bro. No, that the greatest diss track, bro. Checkmate from Jadakiss, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's up there with No Vaseline and shit. Even I think that's almost better than No Vaseline, bro. We got to give it to No Vaseline a little edge because he did the whole Ice Cube, took the whole crew down by himself. But man, Jadakiss took 50 Cent out, bro, with that diss track, man. He had other ones too, but that one was just cutting to pieces, bro. It was like precise. Every bar was precise, bro, and went for his throat. 50 Cent couldn't even come back about like, I live in CT, little nigga, but I run the up. He said that diss track is definitely top tier. My sister said, whoa, I know that's right. Man, he started talking about trying to sue Cassie, bro. And I'm like, all this stuff you was talking. Go watch the interview if you haven't heard about it. Go watch it. It's out there now, and I'm sure that's crazy. You got to listen. Everybody watching it. Everybody in their phone. And then Cassie walk in the room, and they looking like, smell like pee in here. She like be peed on. Allegedly. Right? Like, come on. Or according to that interview, y'all can go watch it, bro. Oh, yeah, I peed on her all the time. I pee on her all the time. Yeah, she would ask me. But she did it so much, I was like, I don't want to do that. I didn't like that. Oh, she jumped on me on her period. Oh, I mean, that's something that's natural for women. That's what they go through. She could have said she was drunk. She was drugged. You knew it was drugs around. You can't say you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know where he's going to get with that lawsuit. I don't know about that. That just sounds hilarious to me, man. That nigga was in there. That nigga was around them too much. He was falling in love with Cassie. They was playing around. It was too much. Too much. Like, bro, I'm telling you, it happens. We're human. We're only human. On Brother Art of Dialogue, bro, he interviewed a Diddy sex worker, some nigga named Clayton Howard, who was fucking Cassie along with they had a bunch of sex workers. He was just one of them, but he's special because he the one who seemed like he really fell in love with Cassie and he liked Cassie and was like, we were born on the same day and then we like astrology and we had so much in common, right? Like, get out of here, man. I was looking at this nigga like, bro, they was laughing at you like, bro, you are a piece of meat here. P. Diddy didn't care. Like, if they tried like P. Diddy couldn't satisfy, he was like, yeah, I can satisfy. I'm satisfying your woman. Yeah, he said he was getting cocky and arrogant. He said he was cocky and arrogant about it and was going at Diddy and shit. So once again, bro, he was falling in love and was telling Cassie when they was in the bed after this, fuck, we can just get away from here. You can just leave this nigga. He trying to pimp you, slut you out. You trying to, it sounds wonderful. As soon as his last left, they had like 5 other sex worker dudes that was paying and telling the same thing. Not to mention, when he was talking about that, it sounded like all they had to do was toss this nigga some money and he'd shut up. I was like, well, goddamn. Diddy said dude did this and did that. Talking about Diddy was trying to put his butt in his face or something. And when Brother Art asked if he was gay, I don't know if maybe he's bi and he's, no, that nigga's gay. You said the man was trying to put you was literally like naked trying to get with Cassie or look at Cassie or some shit. And P. Diddy kept trying to put his butt in your face or some shit like that. As far as what the sex worker said. So, no, that's some gay shit. This man in your face trying to put his ass in your face or something. He told the story. Go watch it on Brother Art channel. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, as far as that lawsuit, I'm suing Cassie. Nah, bro, stop it. He said Diddy's such a freaking guy weirdo along with that sex work, bro. Diddy should have got handled, man. Diddy should have got out of here. They didn't even, I'm telling y'all, bro, that's why I told that jury was trash. Now you're hearing about more stuff coming out with this fucking jury and the little mishaps and how I heard, and I could be true, allegedly, that fucking jury was, what did I say? Trying to get the fuck out of here. 4th of July coming up. It's 4th coming up. I'm going on a trip. I'm trying to get out of there. They was like, is he guilty of RICO? He's like, it's just domestic violence. He's not guilty of RICO. He's not that's all it was. They was just trying to get the fuck up out of there. There wasn't no real effort being put into trying to do. They were sitting in there for weeks listening and whatever. And it wasn't no real effort, man. It wasn't. They was just trying to get the fuck out of there. That jury was trash. Didn't mention the government was too. At first, they had a very strong case. They just didn't use everything that they could have used to get him the fuck up out of here. That I'm sure if other brothers had, they normally get a motherfucker on a weapons charge. Oh shit, I'm going back on a weapon. They got me on a weapons charge. I had my pistol on me. I have a weapons charge. This nigga had 2 fucking rifles in his house, in his room, with scratched off serial numbers, bro. You should have got the fuck. I said that, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, they could have got him up out of here. Something's not right, bro. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully he get out and we don't ever hear about that nigga in trouble. I think he just need to say it's over, bro. I'm good. I'm out the spotlight. I'm good. I think he done enough. Didn't do shit anyway. Like, you're not doing nothing impactful. People, why you won't be Diddy gone, black man, blah, whatever, bro. You're not doing nothing impactful. What do you, sir? You got all this money running around. Not saying you shouldn't live your life. Not saying you shouldn't do things you want to do. Do something impactful, okay? Y'all, you selling liquor, selling these vices to niggas and shit. Do something impactful, positive, impactful, not vices and gambling and the shit that niggas is and fucking up the industry, making young brothers and sisters do nasty shit for a deal and all that. You know, he the devil and all that, right? Remember they was talking about that group he had, they all start crying, oh, Diddy, he fucked us all. Like, get the fuck out of here. We don't know what kind. Y'all think that's where it ends? Yeah, he was sitting there masturbating while somebody else was fucking his girl. You come there, get the fuck out of here. That's some crazy. That's some wild shit, man. He ain't give a fuck about Cassie. She said that didn't bring up in that court. Nah, they didn't bring that up. If it was another brother, if it was your son, my sister Wendy, he had scratched off serial numbers on fucking automatic weapons that were put together. You don't think they would have said, you got, what the fuck are these for? They would have definitely called his ass out and he would have been under the jail. So something ain't right. Something ain't right. They didn't go hard. They didn't go hard enough. Something ain't right. So they probably cut corners to spend less money on the trial. I wouldn't doubt it, my sister. Something ain't right, though. Something's not right with that trial. So they're going to let him out, and we'll see what happens. He get in trouble again. I don't know. But you got a lot of niggas want to root for him and all that stuff. They want to benefit from him. They still got to be saw chopping. And the chopper said, I'm still kind of signed the bad boy. And they was supporting Diddy. They was trying to call Cassie out and trying to help him and help his case and then hope people watch these videos so people can get some insight. Cassie ain't no victim of that. And like I said, we know good and damn well if that was your baby, the fuck out of here, 19, 20 years old with this 50, 60-year-old nigga walking around trying to pimp her out. And y'all really think that at some point, you around that, along with being around the life and all that, man, of course you was down with that shit. The fuck out of here. Then you start having kids. You start the natural cycle of life. You get older and you like, man, I was out here doing some shit. Y'all think she finessed, whatever. Maybe she did or whatever, but don't discount this nigga doing shit too. Been doing shit and getting away with it. So this is crazy, bro. Not doing nothing impactful, not building hospitals, not building schools, not doing great things. Build a Revolt and all that. We said he wasn't the owner of Revolt. They ain't saying the owner of Revolt is in jail. His ass is still locked up. He ain't even out yet. And still might have to do some time. So I'm just saying, bro, like, hey, if he do get out, bro, you better get out of here. Don't just hide somewhere. Don't try to do nothing. They still on the label's payroll. That one of them said, I don't know for sure, my sister, on the Brother Art interviews or Cam Capone, one of them motherfuckers, they was on there like, I know Chopper was staying, he was still kind of signed, and he still stayed with Bad Boy after all that band shit. And he like, yeah, I need Diddy. I can't have Diddy locked up. He get locked up. What I'm gonna do? Hey, I guess at the end of the day, he can always be like, man, I can have a meeting with Diddy. I can talk to Diddy, and I can have him lead me to some money and do something for him. They still need this dude. They ain't there for no reason. She said if he gets out, he better lay low. Lay low. He better just chill. Cause I wouldn't doubt they bring his name up in the whole Tupac Keefy D thing. I want to make it. I want to see my grandkids. Hey, I'll get that shit on a shirt. I want to see my grandkids, or I wasn't in Vegas. I want to see my grandkids on the back dash Keefy D. I'm telling you, man. I told bro to shut up. Need to listen, man. Listen to my videos, bro. I was trying, bro. YouTube was playing me. Said they ain't bring up Big or Kim Porter. That's what niggas we wanted to hear about. Yeah, they wasn't. Yep. That's sad, man. That's sad. They failed Kim Porter. Kim Porter, when she was here, she was a whole happy day. In that book, she's like, we need to be stopped. He better lay low. He better go chill. Just like, I'm just getting down. Motherfuckers gonna be agitated. They did. Yeah, you better. Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? I just got out, man. I'm just trying to be with my family. So no freak offs. You ain't doing that no more. They done made you soft. They made you soft, Diddy. They done made you soft, Diddy. Nah, man, I ain't doing the freak offs. I can't do that. I just got out. I can't do it like that. Or he gonna get back out and be the first thing that nigga gonna do is a freak off at my house, at my place. Hey. It's fucked up. Said, what about what he did to Wendy Williams? Hey, he did a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of people, apparently. He got away with it. They gave him the key to the city and all that, right? Like, come on, bro. He committed crimes. Say what you want about Cassie, but it wasn't y'all. The way they talking about Cassie, they act like this nigga innocent. I'm like, bro. And once again, I have his back. It just got to be you doing something. In fact, you rich and a mogul and all that. He a music mogul. When is the last song? When is the last hit song he's had? What did he ever do? Besides try to take the shine from his artists. Be in the video, nigga, rapping, yo, I'm a street politician, and this nigga there dancing while the nigga rapping, yo, nigga, it's about the hood, and you there. Why the nigga rapping? Like, that's what he was doing. Like, watch that video where that nigga started doing the Harlem Shake in the middle of it. In the middle of that nigga rapping. Was it Black Rob? I don't know. G-Dep? I don't know who it was, but it's a video where this dude literally like scroll past the screen Harlem Shaking while the nigga rapping, bro. Like, come on, bro. Say he might have ankle bracelet rules out. Yeah, they might put him out there with the monitor on, but hey. I don't know, man. I don't know, my sister. It's hilarious, man. I hope he on his best behavior. I'm sure he don't want to be in that situation ever again. I don't ever want to be within this shit, ever deal with this shit ever again. Being in there that long, he was in there for a while, bro. You don't want to be in there at all, bro. Luckily, he had money and had stuff that, I'm sure he was together while he was in there, Talk about the prisoners was rooting for him and all that. Why? Like, I guess they need any hope. Oh, maybe one day I'll get out one day. And we got to meet Diddy. Right? Real Diddy. They got to meet the real Diddy. What he would be if he didn't have the money. We got to meet Grandpa Diddy. He told the stories about Tupac. He told the stories about the groups and Bad Boy. He had gray hair. He said September be 1 year. Yep. He was in. I'm sure he had enough. That hair was great because he was stressing. He used to be in Calabasas and being in my house and had to go from that, all that luxury and all that, to being in from the best to the worst conditions you could be. That don't get no worse than prison. Or I guess homelessness maybe, but shit, hell, prison ain't no place you want to be, or jail or whatever. You don't want to be in no position where motherfuckers telling you what to do, when you get up, when to eat. Child time. Oh shit. You better get out your cells. We're going to send some dogs in there and shit. Oh shit. You get to your lunch, better eat your food. It's fucked up. You don't get out your cell, we're going to lock you in here all day. You don't want to deal with that. The fuck out of here. Child time. I'm telling you, said no big, didn't die, no die in jail. Yep, he ain't got Mr. Man, Mr. Fill-in in jail. He ain't got that. Made all I need to get it with. Hey, bruh, I'm telling you. So I give him credit for that hip-hop classic, I guess. Y'all some people like his music. I know my brother Eric love the music, and brother FM and stuff, and they like him for their music and all that, man. That's cool, man. But yeah. I'm like, as far as the music, he just rolled on Biggie coattail most of the time and tried to get whatever. It didn't work out with none of the other artists. And then none of them ever got to shine. Nobody ever got to shine for real, And the band was just like a whole joke. That was just like he was playing with them brothers and sisters. And they trying to salvage what they can of it and say, hey, that was something experience we had together. We went through that together, and that's great. But at the end of the day, the mastermind behind the shit had no good intention for y'all. And what ended up happening? Everybody had to, hopefully they doing good things and they cool in life, He made all the money from that shit, All the views, all the people watching. Had Dave Chappelle. That was like how to say Dave Chappelle on there and everything. And they act like they didn't get nothing from it. And it was nothing they could do, right? So a reporter said he got other people doing stuff for him in there. I wouldn't doubt it. Yep, I wouldn't doubt it at all. They want to be in his favor, but they want to be a little flunky. They know he still got the little power and influence. I don't think he's going to. I do think his career took an impact. I think it took an impact. His little image took an impact. But niggas still like, they still did it. I could benefit, dude. So, but most of the niggas who taking up for him is niggas who want to benefit from him and don't think that he got something he can still offer to them. They won't go in and go hard. And like I said, you ain't doing nothing impactful for the community. You ain't helping brothers and sisters. You ain't building infrastructure. You're not building grocery stores. You're not doing stuff that he could have been did. He started selling liquor and once again fucked up vices along with others, Jay-Z and other motherfuckers. No, bro, you don't get no props from me, bro. You don't get no air. We like Diddy. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all them niggas. Get out of here. Y'all had a chance, had the money to do it. Y'all chose not to. Chose to worry about yourself and the little things that you did do. No, they're not on the level of the impact of, like I said, hospitals and I don't even want to say schools and shit, because LeBron James did the school and they try to act like that if that wasn't the best idea, but still, infrastructure. I think a grocery store chain would be a great idea in more like impoverished areas or whatnot. Because a lot of places, brothers and sisters, is food deserts. They did that over here. Said Freddie P was crying about that shit for years. Yeah, bro, I bet. Like, damn, wasting my time. Not to mention you dealing with this nigga ridiculing you and dogging you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and them they come from, they the hardest and all that, most talented. They come from where they come from. They going through shit when they go home. This nigga walk around with chains and fly outfits and shit on, and they trying to work and get like that too. Got to deal with this dude ridiculing them, making them do shit, hazing, like a hazing ritual. Fucked up. I'm sure he like, bro, I told you, a lot of like, that's like 3-4 niggas you done heard talking about, man, I want to kill that nigga, did it. But I appreciate my people, man. Great live, man. I've been on here for a minute. Wow. It's sad, and that's my message, like, but for my little final thought in conclusion to my sisters, man, y'all better be careful. He said he did them kids dirty. Sure did, man. Sure did. You got the one chick, the Sarah chick, coming out and saying, she talking and he did this and he did that and all that. So I'm just like, look, y'all want that life. You really want to be a part of that life. So you want to be a rock star, a superstar? You want to be a part of that? Go ahead. Y'all better take Cassie. I hope Cassie taught you bitches a valuable lesson for y'all talking that shit. I'm sure you still got some of these hoes. I do it. Right? That chick, Miss Miami or whatever her name is, she was running around with that nigga doing nasty stuff with that dude and all that stuff. If she was, but what was they doing behind the scenes with sex workers and other bitches? Just nasty, a nasty, Y'all think STDs and shit ain't real, huh? She said it. It was stuff in there talking about her having STDs. And one nigga I just told y'all about, the sex worker said she gave him an STD. So it's fucked up, man. Y'all bitches better stop trying to act like you want to be a part of that life. Better answer Jackson on Instagram. Jackson hit him up. Yeah, hey, I'm Jackson. Hey, I work a 9 to 5. I make $50,000 a year. I have 401k. I have benefits. I plan. Hey, it's me, Jackson. I like you, girl. Hold on. Let me put on it before I get out of here. What's this say? Grocery stores with freight. Yeah, 100. Well, put on the Jackson glass. Yeah, it's me, Jackson. Jackson. I have 401k. I have one kid. I love her to death. That's my baby. And it's me, Jackson. Please DM me on Instagram. Please, I'm on Instagram. Please. Come on, Miss Sexy, Miss Thunder Cheeks. Come on. Nope. No answer. Did she? Oh, maybe she responded. Oh, shit. No, she didn't do shit, man. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, the trap boy, yo, Diablo, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, baby? You thick as fuck, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole band, got the whole gang, and that. You really drive a Hellcat? You really got a Ferrari? She gonna hit back, dope boy Diablo. She ain't gonna hit Jackson back. Jackson gonna be nice, and she ain't gonna, she ain't gonna give him a chance. They just want to be a part of that life. Don't play. That good guy hit you up. Better holler at him. Give him a chance. It's 100. I appreciate my people. My sisters say for grocery stores with fresh fruits, vegetables that are in season would be great in low income areas. 100. You are so right about that. Maybe just a big old fruit and vegetable stand. But we need more. It's a lot of food deserts. Mainly around where brothers and sisters live. I saw them over here in the city create one. They had a whole Kroger's over in Bond Hill, had a whole Kroger's over there. It was another Kroger's. They had Kroger's where brothers and sisters, older, senior brothers and sisters with ailments and issues and disabilities could get there. It's like, the Kroger's right across the street, Or they could send their grandkids or something over there to run across there. They shut that Kroger's down, and the only one that was there was the one in Norwood that they got to drive almost like 5-6 miles to. So it fucked everything up. It's horrible. Farmers, the Invisible Girl, appreciate you. She's new. I don't think I've ever seen her in here before, but appreciate you for supporting my sister. But farmers markets, yep, exactly. You ain't doing that shit, get the fuck out of here. I don't care about your money. I don't care about the songs. I don't care about none of that dumb shit no more. Make an impact. You want props over here, make an impact. Oh, I don't care what that nigga think or whatever. I'm sure the way I think is the way a lot of other brothers and sisters think. And at this point now, you niggas running around trying to flash. I don't care about your money. I don't care about who girl you trying to take. I don't care about none of that dumb shit. Make an impact or get the fuck out of here. We don't need nobody showing off and all that. Look at this, look at that. Fuck out of here. Don't care. Hip hop, do something with hip hop or don't do nothing with hip hop. They didn't fucking siphoned it with all that fake kingpin shit. Now you got niggas sounding like gospel rappers now and shit. I'm awakened and the guy gonna protect me. Yeah, right, when they used to make fun of them. Christian rappers and shit. So I'm just like, bro, y'all don't know what y'all want to do with this shit, bro. It's gone. It's dead, bro. It's a rotting corpse and y'all just picking from it, fucking it up even more. Some of y'all picking the body up and dancing around with it and shit. Woo, woo, with the dead body, rotten corpse of hip hop. Dancing, masquerading around with hip hop. That's what y'all doing. So just leave it alone. My sister said, with seeds, no seedless, 100. I would, if I had the money, make your brother rich. I promise y'all. Y'all make me rich. Y'all get my channel popping and make me rich. I promise y'all that's what I'm going to do. Hold me accountable. No, Pharaoh, you said you was going to do. I'll pull up in the road. Hey, Rolls Royce Culligan. You see the 2 R's in the back? Well, you got Rolls Royce Culligan, Jack Pharaoh. You said you was building a farmer's market. Nah, y'all call me out. Now, if I build the farmer's market first, and then I pull up in a Rolls Royce Culligan, then don't get mad at me. But build the farmer's market. Call me out. Call me out. I swear, bro. All of them. LeBron, all of y'all. Even though I've heard of LeBron doing great things with his money, so I don't hold bro accountable. And like I said, I believe bro greater than Jordan now. But that's another debate for another day. But just any black celebrity, whatever y'all want to call, bro, better be doing good things. Great things for brothers and sisters around the world. That Buffalo shooting happened. I was the only nigga to call out Jay-Z, Beyonce, these motherfuckers for not doing anything, not speaking out. It was a few niggas that donated after I came out with my video calling niggas out saying y'all ain't helping, y'all ain't doing nothing after that Tops Buffalo grocery store shoot. They was shutting down my videos. They was doing all kinds of shit. And you had niggas speaking up finally saying, nah, bro, that's fucked up. And the top motherfuckers, they didn't do nothing, didn't say nothing. And to this day, I still don't think Jay-Z or Beyonce said anything about that shooting, bro. But y'all running around talking about going to her concerts, going buying expensive ass cowboy shit that y'all know you can't fucking afford to go watch her concert. Looking like a silly ass. When they don't fuck with y'all, just giving them y'all money, bro. So go ahead, it is what it is. King TJ, what up with you, G? Appreciate you. You be supporting the gaming channel too, man. I'm back on the gaming channel, man. I got you. Say they don't care unless they are in trouble. Yeah, 100. They saying Jay-Z and Beyonce going, bro, I wouldn't doubt it. That's why they got to perform it all the time. I just saw a video or a TikTok or some of Beyonce performing and she didn't even look. It was at the time where Beyonce used to glow and she used to look, oh, Beyonce look good. Okay, they getting older. They getting older, like she ain't got that no more. She look kind of sultry, like an old, tired woman up there. Like, she was reminded me of her mom. Like, y'all know I did videos talking about her mom and stuff like that. I was just kind of like, I guess that's what it's going to be. You going to turn to your parents or some shit? I don't know. But she just did not look good doing that cowboy shit. Trying to, how they get tired of they just popping your ass and pussy. Just, like, it's on Instagram. That's how some of these girls do. I'm going to get on here and show my ass. And I'm like, I guess you're going to have niggas on there. Oh, shit, you know, going wild. Y'all don't get tired of that? I guess they do. I'm pretty sure at some point they'll be like, oh, you know what, again, real niggas gonna be looking like, man, She was down there in Atlanta and sold out. I bet between the gay niggas and the sisters down there and the white folks down there, oh yeah, they took that over. They took that over. But yeah, that's a great idea. I appreciate all y'all. That's a great idea. Farmer markets, like I said, grocery stores, all that. It ain't gotta be super big, so it's expensive and all that, man. Like sister said, farmer market, something where you just sell fruits and vegetables and you got other things. You can start off small and then as you make your money, you can upgrade and you can grow. And hopefully your people will stick with you. They'll stay coming. You can go to Kroger's and other shit, but you'll come here and you'll support here too. Or you got niggas, which like I said, we like convenience. I didn't go to motherfucking Kroger's up the street. I know the aisles and I know the aisles and how to get down, get in and get out. That's what we be on. So, you know, we got to support. We got to be like, I'm going back I'm going to drive to that farmer's market where that brother opened it up and I'm going to support him. And I hopefully will come back here and it's a huge grocery store or some shit. Big old grocery store chain. Call it Jordy's. My name Jordan, but everybody call me Jordy. I call it Jordy's. Like, we going to Jordy's. Big old grocery store chain. They got other jungle gyms and shit like that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got to be Kroger's and this corporate shit where they trying to charge you, overcharge you. I wouldn't doubt they going broke though, Datavius, man. That's why they performing and shit, and they be spending money like crazy. The shit they be buying, the lifestyle they live, that shit costs. Their own yachts and shit and all that, bro. You gotta pay staff, you gotta pay the pilot, or the captain. You gotta pay all these motherfuckers. Like they don't. I don't think they account how much money they gotta spend on the lifestyle they live. They be like, oh, damn, babe, hold on, y'all, wait a second, what the fuck, hold on, it's like $300,000. Like, well, we're like, what? Like, goddamn, they don't know. Blue out here, that's crazy too. He said, I mainly shop at Aldi's. Yeah, I remember me and my mama used to shop at Aldi's. They made us pay for carts. You gotta pay for a cart. You gotta pay for bags. I was like, oh yeah, fuck this, I'm going to Kroger's. Hell no. Back in the day. I go to Kroger's with that motherfucker. I was like, a cart? What is this? Is this an arcade game? Put a quarter in here. Where's the cart going? I thought the cart was going to light up or something, talk to me or something. It was like, yep, you got the cart. Like, what the fuck? He said, no, bleed sections could be 1,500 or more. Oh, my God. Nah, my sisters ain't playing that. Please don't be telling me y'all paying. Y'all probably using a firm plan, paying like $300 a week for that. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Putting ourselves in debt and fucked up situations to do that. I mean, I guess you can say you went and you lived and did what you want to do, man. But I don't know, man. I guess you got to be a huge fan of Beyonce to be like, nah, it's worth it. This guy got to go. And then people like what they like, you know. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't think that music is all that. He said, yeah, that's some BS. So that's why that's why they stay on tour 100, G. That's what I was trying to say. Like, yeah, that's why they performing all the time. They out here on tour. That's the money they actually really get. You got to go out there and you got to fucking earn it. You know, because them streams and shit ain't bringing in as much as what y'all think. You won't get $20 a penny for a stream damn near. Yeah, you get 1 billion streams, you get $400. Like, what? Like bro said, that ain't slavery. That's like beyond slavery. That's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, 1 billion streams and you get what? You get a couple of $100 something? That's wild, bro. Who's running it though? Who's running it? Why is it structured like that? Why is it that way? And whoever got it like that, whatever service is doing that, okay, well, artists need to go somewhere else. Like, I ain't doing that. Don't put my music on here, bro. I'm cool. I want all my money. Like, who's getting my money? Like, who's getting the rest of the money? You know? Or getting paid. Like, it's other motherfuckers getting paid. That's why they got to watch out, get caught up in that limelight. You just have random motherfuckers popping up out of nowhere. I'm your friend. I'm your buddy. Taking your money, trying to benefit. So they're paying to take pictures with that. Well, that's a good idea. Chris Brown, like, well, shit, these bitches all over me. Shit, you can take a picture with me and pay $1,000 or whatever. That's silly too. But, hey, you know, shit. You gonna pay $1,000? Shit, hey, whatever, man. Hey, them niggas be getting married. My girlfriend, nah, you ain't hugging CB, man. So, we be in that position. Y'all know these niggas be talking about taking niggas' girls and all that stuff, and who girl they gonna get and all that, bro. So that's why I don't even get in that fucking position. He said, Breezy, straight up capitalized all that 100, bro. 100. I was just afraid it was gonna get personal one of them days. Like one of them niggas gonna punch Chris Brown, try to get close to him, or the security was gonna whoop his ass. Don't touch my bitch. Don't touch my girl. That's why it takes something for you to sit there and watch another man crack your chick, man. I don't know what P. Diddy on. You know, most niggas can't resist no nigga looking at his. You looked at my bitch. You looked at my girl. There's a video out there. Some nigga from Chicago. I don't know if it was at a gas station or whatever, but it was a dude and his girl. And I guess the dude might have said something it didn't look like a hostile situation or an argument. He looked like he said something to the dude girl. I don't know if he flirted with her or whatever. Either way, this dude like pulled a gun out and shot this dude. And went to jail. He ended up getting locked up and all that, but just shot him for nothing. So once again, don't talk to my bitch. Stay away from don't look at my bitch. Talking about taking other girls and from other niggas' girls and taking other niggas' girls and shit. Some nigga come around they girl and do, what you say? I'll kill you, nigga. I'll kill you. Like, Like, hey, bro, cut it out. Don't do nothing but create problems. He said Usher be playing with niggas' wives. Yeah, them little cherries. You see how them sisters, you see how them chicks be acting? Don't be giving a fuck. It's like they in a trance or something, bro. It's like they don't even know, like motherfuckers is looking at them like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, for real, like licking cherries like they licking some balls or something. So, hey, got them crazy. That's where you need to be. Young single man, go over there. They be tipsy listening to Usher. You know, you ain't gonna be able to fuck Usher. You go in there looking like him a little bit. Hey, I'm Usher Raymond. Yeah, they see it too. You look like Usher, nigga. I look like that's how damn. You catch you an easy one. Get your little hook, line, sinker. Go to one of them concerts. Way them girls acting. Usher be looking at them like, oh shit. I don't know what tradition that is, bro, but hey, these chicks will get wild. They get wild. That's hilarious. He swear he do. I witnessed it at one of his concerts. I wonder how the niggas be. Is there like a girl? She said, no, don't do that. Is there like a girl equivalent? Is it like a girl that do that at her concerts with some guys or something like that? I don't know. Not with no cherries or nothing, but you know. I guess you had Nicki Minaj bringing niggas up there, like girl, they bring them up there and twerk on them or something like that. Maybe that's their version, but that shit could be like, all right, listen, them girls be getting a little too into it, man. They be getting like super wet and shit up that motherfucker. They be about to damn it. Usher was like, Usher probably tell them what to do. Take off your clothes. They be like, after they lick some damn cherries, must have got some shit on it. You put something on them damn cherries, lick them damn cherries and start acting stupid. That's fucked up, man. But yeah, right. He said it's funny how they be making songs about them screwing other chicks, but their wives be saying they couldn't get it. Yep, what? 100, bro. That's the whole thing P. Diddy. She said, like, the dude, they be laughing at, like, Cassie was laughing at that nigga or something like that, like, dogging him out because he couldn't satisfy her. Or the dude was, like, bigger than Diddy type shit. You know, we got sex working for because I can't give you no dick. You know? But it's fucked up, man. Go get something done. It's stuff out there. I mean, it's a lot of shit out there. There's pills out there. There's all kinds of stuff out there, man. All right, it's stuff he can get done. If you're that fucking small down there, bro, there's plenty of shit you can get done. He said, remember when Cameron had his thing called Pink Horsepower? It's basically a sex pill. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. You need to take something natural. You gotta take natural stuff, man. Find it natural, man. We don't know what that shit is, man. You talking about that nigga where he was showing that shit. Oh, I think I remember that because he was doing that interview where he was showing it, but this nigga was shaking and shit. This hit me up. Like, get out of here, man. Like, what you shaking for? Why does your voice tremble? Trying to promote this little bullshit. But there's plenty of shit out there you can get now, you know. That's gonna help you, so. It's sad, but like I said, I don't know, I ain't about to watch nobody. I mean, come on. That'd be like the nigga's biggest fear. You and your girl break up or something, you don't want nobody else in the bed with her. You really think a nigga just sitting there watching somebody, flip her over. Like he a porn director. That's what is that his true dream or something? Is that what he really want to be? But you know, it won't look good for his image or his kids or something? Yeah, I want to direct porn. The kids have to hear all that shit about this nigga, bro. I don't know. Even when the nigga get out, once it's settled down, we so happy you out. Dad, all that shit go man when that nigga make them mad. Don't maybe get the baby oil, nigga. What you mean, Mr. Baby Oil Man? What you say, Mr. Baby Oil Man? I know the nigga with baby oil ain't talking. What you say? What? Oh, no, I ain't saying that. You know, we was out here taking care of the kids. We was out here with the girls and all this while you was masturbating to some nigga with screwing Cassie. Somebody gonna go off on him one day, bruh. I think it's gonna be the kid whose father, they said Wolf was his father. I think he gonna go off one day. Where my daddy at? Said, remember when Cam, bro, I'm telling you, bro. That shit was funny. I was about to read your comment again on accident. Oh, that's how tired I am. Remember Kiki, that's what I was looking at. Remember Kiki Palmer. Oh, yeah, Kiki Palmer. Is she even still around? Like, these people is kind of out of the light now. They gone, just like Lil Nas X. Don't nobody care about them. I ain't heard them coming up or nothing like that. They just do their little shows. Oh, it's that guy. I remember him. And, I hope they made their money. It happens. It happens to the best. It happens to everybody. You have your 15 minutes, you rise and you on top, and then you fall off a little bit. But hopefully you maintain enough popularity and stuff through the social media. Really ain't a lot of excuse. You use your social media, maintain your popularity, and keep up. But hopefully they made enough money where they're good in life, and they can live and enjoy life. Because I don't want to wish bad on. I ain't wishing bad on nobody, nothing like that. Just don't be with the stupid stuff they be doing. But it's all good, man. I appreciate my people, man, and we'll definitely be back, man. Great live, man. I always have a great time with my people. He says, salute, bro, this Steve T. Every time I'm about to head on out. Matter of fact, I can wait. Anyway. Steve and Teague, what up with you, G? You changed your name, man. Good to see you, family. Hope everything good, man. Hope you're good. Hope life been treating you good, man. I want all my people to be happy. And like I said, if you got issues or whatever, you can talk to your brother. I'll try my best to be there for you. And to give you a real opinion. And, I'm not perfect. All my life ain't perfect and all that stuff. So, it ain't going to be a thing where I'm going to be telling you anything that, I wouldn't tell myself, and any advice I wouldn't take myself. I keep it 100 with my people. Appreciate all my people for joining up, whether you popped in, took a peek, or, being nosy or something, got something to say, whatever, you don't like me. I appreciate my people who hear and love me. Like I said, your brother here, I'm going to be here, and I'll be posting for y'all on the regular. So just come and support. On the gaming channel, too. Support the gaming channel. I'll be on the gaming channel, too. So y'all can come and support, and we can get back on there, too, man, and be with my people. Said, just seeing your new channel, bro, I thought they took you off. Oh, yeah, but nah, I had to start something new, man. He said, hope your game channel going good. I'm hoping you still do. Oh, yeah, 100, bro. I'm right here in the studio, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all your support. So all love went through a divorce, man. Bro, changed. I understand completely, bro. I went through something kind of similar to that. Something similar, kind of similar to that. But, everything's okay now. And I know how you feel, man. I know you're feeling, and I say y'all can email me, talk to me, man. If you need your brother, I'm here for y'all. Because once again, this internet shit, it only goes so far, yo. It only goes so far. Like it's real life here. You feel me? And like I told y'all, that's the separation that y'all get from me and these other clowns on this noob tube. They don't keep it 100 for y'all, bro. They don't keep it 100. And I know it sounds cliche, like he keep saying it. Nah, I keep saying that because I'm for real about that, bro. I don't come on here presenting a fantasy, some fake facade fantasy for you guys, bro. I come on here and show real love and show y'all that we have fun, we talk and all that, man. We laugh, but it's real life and people got real problems, It ain't no bullshit on here, man. And I appreciate y'all for giving me y'all time and sitting with me, I understand. I'll never take life as a joke or act like, y'all time ain't valuable. I just want my people to keep y'all heads up, man. Don't let this shit get to y'all. I know it's hard. I know it's easy. I know it sound cliche, man. But y'all really, like I said, gotta enjoy. I want my people, before I get out of here, that's a message to my people. Just start enjoying life, man. Try to enjoy life more. Get out more. Even if you sitting in the house, just go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you ain't in some racist ass deep south or nothing like that, where get a beautiful goddess or your man that you love, your chick that you love, go take them on a picnic. Go on a picnic. I know it sounds corny or whatever you want to say. I'm here to live. I ain't here to impress motherfuckers and try to show off and act like I'm something that I'm not. But just go out and have a good time with the people you love and the people you cherish, Live life, man. It's simple. Simple. Go catch a movie. Go see if you can go to the theater and see if there's sometimes it's a movie in the theater. So I know it's more so shit just go straight to digital, but or streaming now. But remember, like back then, we had to wait for like a motherfucking movie to go to VHS. It took like damn near like 8 months, 6, 7 months for a motherfucking movie to go to VHS. Now it'd be 2 weeks after the movie go to theaters. It'd be able to you can stream it. How the times have changed, bro. And then people my age, we only getting older. We getting older, man. You gotta live your life. Don't know what's gonna take you out. I encourage y'all to keep your body moving, especially if you drink, you smoke, keep you moving. I smoke my blunt every now and then, but I'm moving. I'm moving and trying to, I'm in the gym. Thanks for keeping it 100. I'm always gonna keep it 100 with my people, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here and thanks for supporting y'all brother, even through the absences and me trying to get things back together after they destroyed my last channel. And once again, with over 10,000 people, 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, okay, I know y'all know people that got other big channels and all that kind of stuff. But if I told y'all, look, man, we gonna have I rented out a whole arena or something, and I was bringing 10,000, bro, that would be a lot of motherfuckers want 10,000 or have at least 5,000, come and see them. You know what I'm saying? Although, like I say, on this YouTube shit, you could have 10,000 motherfuckers, but it's only gonna be a maybe out of that 10,000, like 150, 200 maybe at the max that really rock with you, and that's gonna go where you go and gonna love you no matter what. Like, you got some people just be nosy. You probably have a few haters trying to keep an eye. I got something to say or something like that. They watch you. They don't like what you say or whatever, but you're still interest them. So it's a lot of dimensions here. And like I say, on the internet, everybody got a voice. There's no one everybody's equal. Nobody's over anybody. Now you hit the weed, and with a little piece of the weed go in the back of your throat, you're like, that's what just happened. Hilarious. She said, I will wait for the movies to make it to HBO. Yeah, they get there quick now, my sister. They get there quick as hell. You be like, damn, this Sinners was just at the movies, in theaters, on streaming. I was like, the fuck? Like, goddamn, that shit got there fast as hell. Shit, I want to watch it again. I don't know about Sinners. I got to sit down and watch it again because there was a lot of people saying they could have left that vampire shit out. I was watching it, but I was kind of getting rubbed on. I wasn't really paying attention, so I was like, it was just one of the things. It was on. I was asleep, and then woke up, saw some of it, and then kind of dozed. I got to sit down and watch it all the way through again because I think Michael B. Jordan, that Without Remorse movie, Michael B. Jordan could not act. I was like, bro, what are you doing? They limit him to one line, and the nigga was like, yeah, they talking about me. Yeah, I'm the guy. It's just me. I'm like, bro, this dude cannot act. Even when the wife died, I'm like, man, get out of here. But Sinners, I think he did a good job. And I like the concept of him playing himself. I think that was dope too. Appreciate my people. He said, I forgot to tell you, it's this library lady be harassing the nigga. What do you think I should do? Oh yeah, you try to go to library. How she be harassing you? What they be doing? You be trying to read and they just keep messing with you, or you be saying you're loud or something. It ain't nothing you doing, is it, nigga? I'm just playing, man. I don't know. You got that shit, man. You can't even go to the library and chill without them looking at you, trying to make it seem like they got an issue. He said, we used to talk about Cincinnati and Detroit Lions, but I did create the Detroit Lions song when she emailed me, man. I got to see you. So go ahead, man. I'm gonna make a new music email. But it's you can send it to TNK Pharaoh 6 or TNK Pharaoh 8 at gmail.com, either one, or TNK Pharaoh 9 at gmail.com. I'll get it. Those are all my emails. Because I got music and I'll be filling up the emails with music and I just make a whole bunch of them. Appreciate all my people. So I'm getting real tired of people talking about should have voted for Kamala as if anything. Oh, nah, that was a great. Man, Trump, like I said, Trump. I've changed on Trump a bit, and I'll say it again to reiterate, as far as him fucking with niggas, that was always my gripe with Trump. Like, he don't fuck with niggas. He don't fuck with us, but niggas thinking they gonna get in and all that. Now he don't fuck with us like that. But as far as him getting in the office and doing his fucking job, as in making America great and making the country great again, I'm for that. Building gear, raising tariffs, making sure motherfuckers know we ain't to be fucked with. Bombing Iran, telling Iran, you can't have a nuclear weapon. No, we won't be a party. We won't be bullied. What? Where's the nuclear program? In pieces. We ain't playing. Hell nah. We ain't playing, motherfucker. That's what I want. I'm like, we can be the country and the superpower and be a good country, but we got to show we ain't to be fucked with, because the last couple of that Biden administration literally got motherfuckers in here that's like trying to destroy the country from the inside, especially the CCP and all that, right? The Chinese and shit, right? They had a fucking fungal virus. They had a virus. They was at the University of Michigan or some shit. They were going to try to put in some food or something. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all crazy, bro. They crazy. Come on. Hey, if that was her idea, I wasn't there. They trying to figure out who was running the country, because y'all saw Joe Biden. I can take a cognitive, and these are the taxpayers, big pharmaceutical. I don't know what he said. What did he say? I don't know. Y'all saw him deteriorate on the debate stage. So they didn't even know who the fuck was running the country. It's crazy. They trying to find out, like, what was the auto pen and what was running. Trump was like, the auto pen is like for like kids sending the president letters, and he's like, it's so many letters coming and different things like that. It is not for you to be signing shit in the law or signing executive orders and shit with the auto pen. Like, it's crazy. That's what you going on. That's what you got going on. A whole bunch of incompetent idiots, all they care about is the money and getting sex and stuff like that. It's really like a show. It's really like a TV show. These little Netflix shit y'all be watching. He said she be coming to me saying she disrespecting people, saying she doesn't like black men, and she be like, oh yeah, one of them sisters, huh? Hey, that's fucked up. I recommend, baby, is there a way you can file a complaint? Can you look up if they're doing that? When you go again, you gotta get their name, beard. You gotta get their name and like their ID and all that, and call like the big library, the Fortress of Solitude library, with big library where they handle shit. They walk around in robes and shit. I am a librarian. What the answers that you seek? What are them motherfuckers? You got to go to the big dogs and be like, hey, you have an employee here at this office who's making it uncomfortable. I'm trying to read and I'm trying to be here, and she's saying like discriminatory things and she's making me uncomfortable. And, they'll call her and get her ass the fuck up out of there. Or send her to, maybe not lose her job, but send her to another branch. Like, hey, look, we're going to have to transfer your ass if you keep that shit up. He said, I did. She been reported before. Okay, well, yeah. I would say keep doing it again. I guess you niggas like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm gonna slap this bitch.